Wah! Okay. Why is my audio begging out? Is my game glitched? Did my game crash? Oh. That's why. Okay. Hey! Hey. So. Welcome to part 2. I've been very excited about playing this game. I've been waiting to play this and finish this, and I'm very excited to finish this. I'm planning on finishing it this stream, but we shall see. Also, I would just like to make a note because these streams will be posted on my YouTube, so if you've missed the first part is up on YouTube. So, you are welcome to go check out part 1 if you wish. And the second part will be posted there too. Also, I would also like to make a note that yes, the VTuber is completely different in part 1, and I apologize for that. We recently had an upgrade, we recently changed it, and obviously it will look different. Hey Ben, I thought you already followed me! What the hell? Did you unfollow me, Ben? Since when the fuck did you have YouTube? I have for ages, what do you mean? I've had YouTube for ages. Okay, so, yeah, so there's a difference in the VTuber, but this one will be staying, so you'll see this in the other streams the most. You will see this in other streams. Okay, so yeah. Hey Andy, yes I remember you. What's up? How you doing? Wait, what? I'm confused. What do you mean petty? What's happened? What did I miss? Wait, what? Thanks, you have a good day. I'm doing pretty good, thank you for asking. How are you doing? So I thought you were rapping for a second. I think my audio bugged. Probably, yeah. I don't know how to rap. I don't know how to do that. I can speak fast, but most of the time I don't even understand what I'm saying, so. But yeah, okay, so we're gonna keep playing this game. We're gonna finish it to completion. We're gonna finish it today. This is the plan. So this is gonna be a long stream, because we're gonna finish this game. This is the plan. And then next week, we're gonna start a new game, which is gonna be fun. Okay, I don't remember where we were. That's enough for today. I'll try to. Oh, so we already upgraded our things. Was this the one we had to do? Oh yeah, we got this. We got the book sorted, and then the plan is to. I'm streaming. Sorry, I was accidentally in a call, which I should not have still been in. Okay, so, Black River. This is the book we're going for. What are we getting again? An excerpt from a review. However, drawing parallels between dogmatic faith and programmed AI commands is certainly an interesting exercise, especially for a subject that's already been done to death. Ben, are you good? Do you need do I need to like call someone for you? Are you okay? The contractor agrees to infiltrate Black River Drifters by Eleanor von Belro and extract an item, the Sword of Excalibur. Ooh, okay, we gotta get Excalibur. I'm not okay, but it's so fine. I hope so. I hope you're doing okay. Did you think I'd like unfollowed you or something? Like what? You love the horns? Thank you. I'm glad you liked them. Elevator lower deck. Ouch. Ben, I'm not gonna unfollow you. I support you in your content. What are you talking about? Why would I unfollow you? You're so pretty. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're pretty too. Landing on a metal floor isn't all that great, I'm guessing. Oh, hi Jack. I forgot. Oh no, he's called Roderick. He's not called Jack. Why did I think he was called Jack for a second there? I'm Roderick. Right. It's just been so long. It's been a week, hasn't it? Like usual. Well, there was a little setback with the client. Why? Why? Don't stop. Why are you stopping? I've been seeing your content. You've been doing so good. Why? Don't stop. Is that booze I smell? No. I just haven't washed this jacket in a while. Liar. Liar. Did you have problems because of the wand? Yeah, kind of. Anonymous, thank you for the heart. Me and the 2 cheer yous. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. But we're back in business today. Business now. Today we'll be looking for Excalibur. Thank you for the GGs too. The sword? Are you sure we're in the right book? If we're looking for a medieval sword. Hey, games. We'll find out once we take a look around. Intruder alert. Ooh. Identify yourself or you'll be punished by the might of the Seekers of the Worthy. Put your hands up. The voice is coming from a strange face on the wall that peeks out from the cables like a spider in its web. Thank you for the 19 tiny dinies, Anonymous. Go do your work. You raise your hands high. Readiness to submit on the will of the worthy is an excellent trait. What is your name, future acolyte? Etty. Oh yeah, we're calling it Etty. Etine. Etine? I think that's how you say his name. I honestly don't know, Etine. I shall hear the will of the worthy and decide your fate. Have patience. What the hell is going on? The short version is, this is a pilgrim ship, and they're very serious and strict, so cut it out with the jokes. Thank you, Anonymous. I'm not making jokes. Shh! My nose is itchy, sorry. So where's Excalibur? And what's this worthy have to do with anything? What do you think the worthy is for? Worthy of Excalibur? Mm-hmm. The worthy is the one who could pull the sword from the stone. They're flying around the universe on this ship looking for that person. I remember there was an old legend or tale. I think the new author also working with the walkers to get the sword. This game's called the Bookwalker. It's on Xbox Game Pass if you want to try it. And now it's our turn. The worthy has spoken to me. Finally. Tell me, Etine. Are you prepared to join us pilgrims, sail in this black river in search of the worthy, and give your life in the pursuit of our goal? Yes! Take me! I, the navigator, greet you, acolyte Etine. Welcome to our temple and home. Now get to work, as our ship requires constant inspection. Sounds good. Why is he so fucking bossy? You see two sliding doors with a control panel to the right of them. This looks like the elevator that connects the different ship decks. Wanna go up? Push the call button. The panel beeps indignantly. Acolyte Etine, step away from the ascension shaft. You must prove your faith through labor on this deck. Damn, guess we're stuck here at the bottom. We gotta prove our worth. Let's go to this. Can we speak to him? Actually, the ship's navigator greets you, acolyte. Can I see Excalibur? We cannot even discuss the secret sword in the lower level of the ship. It is the most unholy part of the vessel. How do you have holy parts of a vessel? So how do I get higher? It's simple. You will ascend once you prove you're worthy of it. Ugh. Ask something else. The ship's navigator greets you. Where's this ship headed? We are exploring the vast reaches of the Black River in search of the worthy. Do you have any clues about where they might be? The sacred sword will lead us to them. When we find the worthy, they will draw the sacred sword from the stone and guide our people to a brighter future. So the worthy could be anyone? Even me? Let me try and pull out the sword. I know I'm the worthy you're looking for. First, you must prove you're worthy of attempting to prove that you're worthy. Study truths, inspect the machinery, and help your brothers. There are tales about the unholy parts of the ship. Don't go there. I kind of want to go there. Now that you've said that, I kind of want to go there. That will guide you to gradual understanding of the truth that will unlock the path to the sword. No shortcuts for you. God dang it. Okay, I want to go to the cells first. I want to go be nosy. Is anybody locked up in here? Okay, they're all locked. Can we unlock them? Hey, Prizzy. Stores labeled cell A. There's a slot for an access card next to it. Oh, we have to get cards for each of them? Ugh. Okay, repair module. Some kind of device. Push the red button. A message appears on the screen. Brother, place the broken object in the slot and it will be restored to its former appearance. It says can't creation drain me. Yeah, I understand that. An object creation menu appears on the screen. Hell yeah. Oh, so this is how I craft. Okay, so that's a crafting thing. Okay. So these are all locked. We don't have any of the cards. Let's try going the engine. You're slaying? I'm glad. I'm happy you're happy. Just take a break. Do what you want to do, you know? You enjoyed it once. It doesn't mean you can't enjoy it again. You just gotta do it at your own pace. Hang on. What's that sound? What sound? Boom! Watch out! Damn! Acolyte Samsa, begin repairs immediately in the name of the worthy. Ugh. Oh, elder brother, I cannot. What is your reason, Acolyte Samsa? Can you not see him crumpled on the floor? I need help. You still have your limbs. That means you're able to do the repairs. Bruh, he is so heartless. What the fuck? I cannot stand. Is something pinning you down, Acolyte Samsa? I was off for 3 months. Oh, Jesus, bro. I must have internal injuries. My ribs. I understand. You have lost faith in the worthy. May you not fear the disillusioned on your path and remove them from your brotherhood. No, I cannot. My ribs. I kind of feel bad for the... Yeah, help the wounded. 2 steps bring you close to the wounded man. The acolyte's eyes are full of an animalistic fear as he stares at a spot near the ceiling. Get his suit off. We need to assess his injuries quickly. Yes, right away. A bright red beam shoots out of nowhere, leaving a glowing glare on your retinas. When you manage to blink it away, you see Acolyte Samsa's unmoving body has a clean hole burned through the back of his head. Oh my god, bro. This ship is kind of evil. What the hell? Acolyte Atene, begin repairs immediately in the name of the worthy. I want to question him, but if we want to get to the sword, we have to kind of just play as... No, fuck it. An acolyte who loses faith in the worthy in our mission can no longer be part of the crew. You look at the panel by the ceiling that the beam came from, and your hands instinctively reach for the back of your head. Yeah, we should probably hurry with those repairs. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good, thank you for asking. How are you doing? Okay, but where are we supposed to repair this one? Why is all the equipment decorated with these patterns? The engine, okay. No, me, I would not read all that. I'm too into story. I love the story, I love lore. It's like, I can't help it. You look at the glow inside the engine through a dense wave of heat. It's molten metal. You should hurry before the core melts. Look inside. You lean forward and look into the engine's dark opening. Rubber hoses, metal pipes, pistons, and belts. Surprisingly, it all seems to be in good shape. Everything inside looks intact. So why is it heating up so much? So what's the problem? I don't know. The author was very vague on his description of the engine. I gotta use my hands. You reach for the closest moving part of the engine. As soon as your hand touches the metal, you pull your fingers back sharply and step away. My real name's Jeremy. I'll give you that. I don't mind sharing my real name. My real name's Jeremy. Damn, that's hot. Maybe it's supposed to be molten hot. It's a spaceship engine, right? Yeah, and that alarm is normal too, and those lights are flashing just for the fun of it. Acolyte Atene, was it your hand that caused the engine temperature to increase? No, in the name of the worthy. It seems that the cooling system is out of order. Follow the lower hallway to the cooling center and try to determine the problem. It will be done. Where's the other door? Oh, there's a crate. Wait, there's a crate. There's a crate. Loot? Take all. Yes, give me all of this. Can we loot his dead body? Hi, Duckling. What's up? Poor guy. Duckling, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Hey, yo, buddy, old pal. How you doing? You examine the body, trying to avoid looking at the head wound. You don't notice anything of interest. There's something in his hand. Huh? You unclench the dead man's hand and see an electronic access card. Unfortunately, the explosion damaged it too. Take the card. You take the still warm, partially melted access card. Can we repair it if we put it in the other thing? Thank you, Andy. I think you found your new favorite person. I am doing splendid at this moment in time. Thank you for asking. Hot steam is escaping from the broken pipe. Examine the equipment. The pipe is broken and the water's turned on. What do we do? Close the water valve. It's shut. The pipe is broken and the water valve is shut. What do we do? Disconnect the broken pipe. You disconnect the broken pipe. It cools down fairly quickly and you put it in your coat pocket. The Twitch is on the screen, so if you look like on which side is it? This side up here, just above my head, that's my Twitch name. So you're more than welcome to come to Twitch too. Moxie, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. You'll have to replace it with a new one. That's pretty obvious. You got this, Ben. I believe in you. Hopefully it doesn't get muted. Your content's really good. Doesn't deserve to get muted. Okay, can we go to the elevator? Popsicle, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, we're gonna go back to the cells. Because the only thing we can do is repair it, right? Alright, Ben, have a good one. Duckling270, thank you for this follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, so, I found the chat. Hell yeah. Put the burnt access card inside. Object is accepted, processing. The compartment opens and you see the completely restored access card within. Access card for slot A. Well, we'll go there when we have the time. Put the broken pipe inside. Object accepted, processing. The compartment opens and you see the completely restored pipe within. Wow, it's even recreated the rust on it. I guess that's how it looked before the explosion. Okay, that should be it. Okay, we can go to A now, because we have the card. Use card A. Access granted. Okay, what's in here? Give me that loot. Ooh. Container. Cryo capsule. What's this? A woman is lying in the tightly closed capsules, eyes closed, and lips rapidly and soundlessly moving as she recites something. Examine the woman. The woman looks absolutely exhausted, which makes it harder to guess her age. She could be 40 or 18. Her outfit is an odd blend of medieval style and futuristic materials. Her hands are folded across her chest and she's holding something, but you can't see what it is. Some sort of amulet that looks like it could be a cross or a sword. Examine the capsule. The capsule is full of electronic equipment and tubes leading from the woman to a glass vessel that is slowly filling up with a glowing liquid. Yoink it! Hell yeah! Examine the vessel of liquid. This is what we're looking for. They call it faith. Is it coming out of her? Don't think about it. The vessel is almost full. You can take it. What will happen to her? You glance at the woman behind the glass screen, who continues her silent recitation. She'll be okay. Remove the vessel of faith. We yoinked! You slowly pull the glass vessel of liquid out of the machine. The woman in the capsule pauses for a second. A new empty flask appears where the old one was. The woman returns to her original state. Faith starts gradually filling the new vessel, but it happens very slowly. Knock on the capsule. Knock knock! The woman doesn't react at all. That's kind of creepy, to be honest. Is that all we can click on? Yeah, that's a little worrying. Hello? Are you alive in there? She's just like having a like complete deep dream and she just hears someone like say hello in such a polite way to her. So I'm also drinking an energy drink right now, so if my model freaks out it's because I'm taking a drink. Oh no, I need to go to, not this one, I need to go to the cooler systems. I'm done. Just out of nowhere greetings, like, yeah, she's like in the middle of a nightmare and she's like freaking out and all she hears is, greetings, how are you today? Are you doing okay? You having a good time? Hot steam is escaping from the broken pipe. The broken pipe is disconnected and the water valve is shut. What do? Connect the repaired pipe. Great, the pipe fits perfectly. Is that everything? Not quite. Check the equipment again. Maybe we're missing something? You need to open the water valve. The water's flowing! It worked! Let's go take a look at the engine now. Phew! Hey, no more flames. That's how we like it. And then go back to the engine. Do we have to do anything to put that out? Pipe go burr. You're fine, Andy. Thank you for being here. The coolant system is steadily pumping the ice mixture through the pipes. The engine isn't radiating heat like before. You can even touch the outer panels with your bare hands. We fixed the coolant system, but it looks like that wasn't enough. Maybe there's some kind of button we need to push? Call the navigator. In the name of the worthy, I ask you to start the engine. It is not to me you should direct your prayers, acolyte Etine, but to the worthy. I am just their servant. Worthy, I pray, start the engine. You clearly have not managed to learn the holy litanies yet, so I will help you, newcomer. Push button. Button go brr. Repeat after me. By the will of the worthy, I pray for the flame to obey my will and activate this mechanism. By the will of the worthy, I pray for the flame to obey my will and activate this mechanism. Something inside the engine starts rumbling discontently and gaining momentum. Suddenly a shrill noise fills the room. Acolyte 18, you do not have enough faith. Oh, come on. My faith is stronger than ever. I believe in the worthy with my whole heart, my whole soul, with every cell in my body I believe. Hi T1 Derbs, how you doing? Suddenly, a compartment opens on the side of the engine with a soft hiss and a cloud of white steam. An empty compartment designed to hold a cylindrical flask. I can't speak English. Hey, Xeno! Flask appears. By the will of the... You kicked off it! I speak of something else. Place a full vessel of faith in the compartment so that our temple may continue its journey. You take the flask of faith you got from the cryo chamber out of your pocket. Is this enough? Indeed it is, Acolyte, said Flask. I'm doing pretty good, thank you for asking. The flask fits perfectly in the compartment. You push down a little harder and it gently settles deeper into the machine. As soon as you take your hand out, a thick round hatch cover slides over the compartment. Try to remember the prayer yourself. Do you remember how it went? Something about flame and mechanism. Oh, and don't forget the worthy. Let me just find that part. By the will of the worthy, I pray for the flame and to obey my will and activate this mechanism. By the will of the worthy, no. By the strength of the I pray, I don't remember what it was. Alright, T1, have a good one. By the will of the worthy, I ask for the flame. Oh no, we messed it up. A mysterious crackling noise attracts your attention, and at the very second a current passes through you. Your jaw clenches so tightly that you feel like your teeth are cracking. Ow! What was that? Incorrect, Brother Ateen. Remember the litany to touch the great worthy. By the will of the worthy, I pray for the flame to obey my will and activate this mechanism. By the will of the worthy, I pray for the flame to obey my will and activate this mechanism. Hell yeah, we did it! A roar starts building inside the engine, then suddenly bursts out. The pistons start moving. A steady hum fills the engine room. May the worthy bless you, Acolyte Ateen. The engine is working correctly again. Your work here is done. It is time for you to ascend. Hey, what's up? You start looking around nervously, bowing your head slightly. Ascension is the right to climb higher, so the middle level of the ship. JM, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Ah, of course. You may use the elevator to ascend. And the sword, Excalibur, the location of the sacred sword will be made known only to those who have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. The navigator's navigator's voice is always cold and mechanical, but he says this phrase in an even colder voice. Well, let's go to the elevator then. Oh, I think the flames just... Are we just gonna leave him just there? He's just being left there? Okay. We are playing the Bookwalker. What's the game we're playing? The Thief of Tales. Okay, we gotta go all the way back out because I don't have any more game cards. Let's go. Do you wish to ascend to the middle level, brother? Yes, I do. Because there's nothing else for us to do here, is there? Ah, yes, I tell you where sword is when you know where sword is. Yeah, actually. Welcome to Earth, brother. Earth? We call the lower decks Hell, the middle deck Earth, and the upper decks Heaven? Correct, brother. I see you've already studied our scriptures. If the will of the knowledge guides you, visit the library on this floor. Okay, and is Excalibur there, on the top floor? Yo, Flux, what's up, bro? Every acolyte who ascends from Hell must first serve 5 human years on Earth before they will be permitted to touch the sword. What? Only after 5 years have passed can an acolyte grasp the highest sacred truth, and then the worthy will permit them to ascend to heaven and touch the sword. Begin your service. Your 5-year countdown has begun. So what am I supposed to do? How should I serve? Study truths, inspect the machinery, and help your brothers. I'm doing pretty good, thank you for asking. How you doing? Do you not mock movies? I have met him twice, but I don't know him on a personal level. But I know who he is, and I follow him and stuff. Only routine will guide you to gradual understanding of the truth. We should look around and figure out a better plan than mopping floors for 5 years. Okay, fire extinguisher? Take it, I guess. Library! Let's have a look. Yeah, mop's okay. Can we just put out this fire then? There's damage here too. I guess the engine must have really flared up. No, baby. No, go on. You should hurry. If the fire spreads to the library, all the scriptures could be ruined. Use the fire extinguisher. Hell yeah. Fire, go bye-bye. Compartments? The hatch won't open. What about this one? Well, that one's cafuddled. What about this one? The capsule is stuck, but you see a twisted chunk of metal keeping it from opening. If only you had some kind of tool. I don't have a multi-tool, so we can't do that. Walk away. Compartment. Capsule. To hear the words of the past, recite the voice prayer. To lower the righteous sword, recite the sacrifice prayer. To alter the electric river's current, recite the spirit's prayer. I don't know how to do any of that. Can we go over here? No. Okay. I guess we have to stay out then. Oh, we're gonna have to come through that vent, aren't we? Probably. Oh, no hatching. Oh, yeah. Cabins. Actually, no. What's this? Access card. Wait, what was it? Access card B. Oh, can we go back downstairs? Yes, I want to go down. Let's go down. Just do it. Very simple, yeah. Matty, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, cells. We got the card for B. One shall return. Okie dokie, 3 and B. Have a good one. Okay, Okay, B. Let's have a look. Hey Adam, what's up? The door's labeled cell B. There's a slot for an access card. Use the card. Unknown error. Access denied. Damn. Why can't we use it? Can we repair it? No. Why can't we use it? Huh. To beat the game, just beat it. Exactly. Just win the game. Duh. Except that it's not that hard. I do, yes. I have. I'm not drinking right this second, obviously, because I want to play the game and enjoy it. But I got Cherry Blossom Gin. So we're gonna try that out. Okay, there's cabins here too. Oh, is it maybe for the cabins in here? Armory, kitchen, infirmary. Controller? Another slot for Faith. I thought they only needed it on the lower level. Faith is what moves our ship forward. Without it, the search for the worthy would be impossible. Enjoy the game, who does that anymore? I know, right? It is needed on each deck of the ship, as well as in each stage of our lives. Alright, I get it. So I don't have any Faith, so we can only go through this one, I'm assuming. And then suddenly pineapples! Hell yeah. What's in here? Can we inspect? Toilets! Inspect the toilets. Don't have to go right now. Fire extinguisher. Do we need another one? I'll take it, but... Access card. Is there anything else we can click? Why is this one red? Does that mean there's someone in there? Okay, we've got access card C. We'll keep exploring this floor, and then once I finish exploring, we can go back down and check the other thingies. So we need Faith. Prayer. What's the prayer? A prayer is carved into the wall in Gothic script. May strength fill the part of my body that you require most of all, O worthy. Okay, that should be easy to remember. I'll write it down. I'll call it the spirit prayer. You put the note in your pocket. Okay. Body, I need to go. Game, you don't. Game, you don't need to go anywhere. Oh, this one's on fire. Is no one helping this poor person? The device connected to the prayer chamber is on fire. You won't be able to get the vessel of Faith. Just don't stick your hands in there. We need to find a fire extinguisher. Use the fire extinguisher. Whoosh! The man inside shows nice sign of life, just like the equipment surrounding the capsule. The flask of Faith was filled up before the fire and was almost unscathed. You take it from the compartment. It really is a miracle that it's intact. That's a good point. Try not to look in the capsule. Empty one. What the fuck? Sorry, the ice cream man's coming around and they've got a completely different tune. That freaked me out a little. I don't like this new tune. Also, Knights of the Round Table. Does one of them happen to be... No, these swords belong to the ship's crew. Excalibur isn't here. It's supposed to be sticking out of a stone, remember? Oh, right. Do we just go around and get all of them? Oh, that one. An elderly woman. She's dead. The flask that usually holds Faith is empty. The youngest crew member... Oh, hiccups. The youngest crew member you've seen so far is writhing in pain inside the chamber. Horror ice cream, alright. The panel showing his vitals is blinking red, as is the panel showing the temperature inside the capsule. Looks like... Use ice? The chamber overheated. We should cool it down so that the guy doesn't die. Examine the sensors. On the side panel you notice that the thermometer is set automatically. It says controlled by the navigator. I guess the navigator has problems understanding what room temperature is. Call the navigator. Hey, could you lower this guy's temperature a little? He's about to burn alive. Animal, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. My data shows that the capsule is currently at optimal temperature. I see. I'm gonna take the flask. Damn, it's stuck. If a crew member is in danger, extracting Faith or interacting with the capsule in any way is forbidden. That's what I was trying to say. You said it yourself. He's in danger, so lower the temperature in the capsule. My data shows that the capsule is currently at optimal temperature. Bruh. He's literally dying. Hey, chicken guy, what's up? Game name about a book and a game name about a book. Yeah, basically. That's this whole game, basically. There's an old man inside the capsule. His whole body is shaking and his hands are grasping at the chest of his suit as though he's trying to rip it apart. There's a phrase flashing on the panel. Heart failure. Stabilizer injection required. His flask of Faith is filled to the brim. Take the flask. A familiar compartment holds a flask full of Faith. You try to take it, but the flask is stuck tight. So we've got to help them, basically. It's going pretty good. How's it going with you? What kind of monster are you? The guy inside is clearly dying and you're only interested in the flask? Well, I'm sorry, okay? I don't know what you want me to do. Alright, I just wanted to check it. Let's go find his medicine. Alright, we can't get it out unless we help him. What about these two? Dead man is motionless in the capsule. The flask of faith next to the capsule is completely empty. Looks like the crew started to lose faith in their mission. After so many years of fruitless wandering, I'm not surprised. Alright, let's move on. Wait a second. Look what he's holding. Second best streamer. You open the capsule, and as steam escapes, you can see that the dead man's hands are grasping a tape reel. Take the reel. We should listen and see what's going on there. I agree. Okay, what about this one? Middle-aged man. The flask that usually holds faith is empty. Okay. He doesn't even get he doesn't even get some art. Okay, so that's the round table cabins. What about, can we put in one of the thingies? It's a flask of faith. The flask fits perfectly in the compartment. You can hear him? Yeah. He's been fed, he just wants attention. You must say a prayer. Speak your request to the worthy. Spirit prayer. The worthy has heard your prayer. I will give you their answer soon. So the worthy only talks to you? Why can't I hear the answer straight from them? You asked the wrong questions, Acolyte. You must ask why they are not yet worthy of a direct conversation with the worthy. Ah, that's a little fishy. That's a little fishy. Worthy of the worthy. Does the author know what a tautology is? In any case, I specifically was created in the supposed image of the worthy, and therefore I receive signals from them. You were created? I thought you were human. The worthy has declared their will. You may activate the device. Indicators and messages start to light up. Thank you, oh worthy. You rub your hands together. Warning, insufficient energy, limited functionality available. Let's unlock the infirmary. Oh, because it might have the medicine. The infirmary compartment is not receiving the required amount of energy, no access. We need to reduce the ship's energy consumption. Let's go figure out how we can do that. What? Study the figures. These are the energy usage statistics. It looks like the navigator requires almost 70% of the total energy. Him needing so much is forcing them to fly slower than they had originally planned. I guess he's just that important. Ugh. So I can't unlock any of them? Oh no, I can unlock the kitchen, okay. The kitchen compartment is receiving the required amount of energy. Access granted. Great. Okay. So we can only go into the kitchen. Turn off lights. Yeah, exactly. Save energy. What the fuck? Table. Take all this. Thank you. Shelves. Empty bottle. Okay. Oh, ice! Might be able to get ice from here. You see a huge metal door frozen shut at floor level. That looks like a freezer. Try to open the door. You pull on the cold handle with all your strength. No results. Yeah, that's not going to work. Maybe there's a knife somewhere in the kitchen? A knife? Are you joking? You need a sledgehammer and a chisel to break this ice. Or an ice pick. Read louder! More passion! Sure, there must be an ice pick around here, right? For all that space ice climbing they do? It doesn't have to be an actual ice pick, but there must be some sort of similar tool here. I don't see anything in the text. Maybe you should ask your neighbor. I think my neighbors all hate me now, but I'll try. Yeah, true. We have borrowed off them quite a few times. Let's go see. Yeah, a Black River. Okay, is this an actual book? Because I've never heard of this book before. Is it a genuine book? Am I just, like, uncultured? Oh, ladder. Bar tab! Oh no, we already checked that out last stream, I remember that. Okay, let's try this one. Oh, it's locked, okay. Let me in! Someone doing some serious renovations, yeah. Is anyone in here? Knock on the door. Who's there? It's a teen. Who? A teen, your neighbor! I see. I'm looking for a pickaxe. Do you happen to have one? A pickaxe? What the hell is going on in your apartment? Renovations. More renovations? And where's my sledgehammer anyway? Oh yeah, we didn't return that. I forgot about that. And my shovel! They're fine. I'm knocking down a wall and your little sledgehammer got stuck in it. I borrowed your shovel to dig it out, but the shovel got stuck too. I think a pickaxe is just what I need to fix this. What an idiot. Let me go look. Bro, he's got a lot of stuff in there. Here, just remember to bring it back. Thank you! Why has he got so many tools like this? Like, what, like... What kind of job does he have? Thanks, sir. How you doing? Straight back in. Let's go back in. He's done some dark stuff. I don't know, bro. He's done some weird stuff. Hold on, let me just get my jacket because I'm getting a little cold. Whoa. Okay, we got a pickaxe. So this ice is going to help cool down that other one. I think he's a mass murderer. I don't know what he is. I'm just not even going to question it. The second you start being nosy is when you start putting yourself in danger. Just don't be nosy. Unless you think that something's genuinely happening, don't question it. Don't question it. Don't put yourself at risk. See the door of the fridge, frozen shut. Use the pickaxe. You raise the pickaxe over your head. Okay, here goes. Ice block. I already questioned it. Oh no. There's ice broken into tiny pieces. There's nothing useful here. What about this one? Are we just taking all of it? Ice, that might come in handy. What for? To kill something down later? You'll find out. Fine. The giant block... What? What are you yelling at me for? What? No. No, 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 no. Get down. Good boy. The giant block of ice takes up the whole corner and glares unkindly at you. Use the pickaxe. Raise the pickaxe over your shoulder. Raise the pickaxe over your head. Swing the pickaxe behind your back. Isn't that just gonna hit myself? You swing gently and the sharp point of the pickaxe digs into the ice, leaving the tiniest notch. The person was too hot, hell yeah. Over the head. Only as much strength as needed, that's your motto. With a measured swing, you raise the pick over your head and drop it onto the ice block. A thin crack appears along the edge and a large chunk of ice falls onto the floor with a crash. There's like AI that reads the chat, that would be funny, I don't know why. Oh, you mean like text-to-speech? Yeah, I'd sort that out, but I just have no idea how to do that, and plus I'm still starting out, so... We're working out as we go. You pick up the chipped off chunk of ice from the floor. Okay, let's go. What, baby? Okay, so we're gonna go unheat that person, because he's cooking like a lobster right now. I'm definitely getting a cold. The youngest crew member you've seen so far is withering in pain inside the chamber. Yep. Use ice to cool the chamber. Woo! You pour ice onto the capsule. The ice sizzles and quickly starts melting. The temperature slowly starts to fall, and as soon as it reaches a normal range, you open the capsule. The man's eyes are still closed, but at least you saved him from suffocating in that heat. Should we leave him like this? Yeah, let him get a little fresh air. Take the flask. Take the flask. You remove the flask of glowing liquid and put it in your pocket, making sure the lid is on tight first. Thanks, you nodded the still unconscious man. Thanks, bro. Have a good time. It was nice knowing you. We're playing the Bookwalker. That's the name of this game. It's also in the title. Commons. Unlock the infirmary. Armory! Hell yeah! Okay, now we'll go to the armory. Is that a gun? Holy shit! It's a cannon. Oh my god. On the side of the massive cannon you see a control panel. Insert the flask of faith, no questions asked. With a hiss, the flask of faith settles deep into the cannon. The panel starts flashing almost immediately. Blue and green symbols form patterns and then fly apart, forming several rectangular buttons. Okay, what now? Try touching the words. That seems to be how they do it in the book. Touch the message and say a prayer. Greenish blue rectangles are lit up on the... Set target. As you choose the first option, you see the buttons transform into a complex grid with several moving dots on it. Just don't shoot anyone! Hell yeah, we will. Damn, you guys flirting in my Twitch chat. I have everything under control. Touch one of the dots on the screen. Beep! Bang! Acolyte 18! Have the unfaithful been eliminated? They have! For the glory of the worthy! You peer out the window trying to see what you hit! For the glory of the worthy! Hold on, so those dots, are they ships? Planets? Did I destroy an entire planet? No, they're asteroids. Apparently the system can't tell different bodies apart from each other and considers anything moving in space to be a threat. It's not chaos, but they're just having a little romance over there. That's good. Phew! Push a button. You can only find one button and quickly push it. Just dots start to move across the screen, forming a list. It looks like this is a weapon for punishing the unworthy. The list of previous targets is pretty extensive. Yeah, the descriptions aren't great though. Race of infidels with scales, race of infidels with tentacles. Status check. As you choose the second option, the screen goes black for a moment, then a chart appears on it. This cannon uses more than 20% of all the ship's energy? That's why we're gonna turn it off. What's that number mean? Hey, Joe Gaming, welcome to Twitch chat. The weapon's firepower. If it's to be believed, this weapon can destroy planets. A shiver runs through your body. We should turn it off quickly. We need energy. And then deactivate. As you choose the third option, you see a huge message that covers the whole screen. Prayer required. Okay, go ahead. Which one should I say? It's hard to tell. I'll look for something about the weapon or energy. Voice prayer? The voices of their disciples will resound along the Black River from bank to bank, from source to mouth. Incorrect! A charge of blue energy rushes towards you. You try to dodge it, but it still hits your body. You seize up in pain. Hunter Jones, thank you for the follow. Son of a... This is too strong a charge for a simple punishment. I have to sing? Prayers must be sung. However, we are currently in our 453-day mourning period for Acolyte Rimar. The mourning period includes a ban on singing. I see. So we can't turn it off now that... Oh, I shouldn't have turned it on. God dang it. Ventilation shaft. Oh, no, I didn't mean to click on that. What's this? Lasers. Oh, that'll be the prayer. The way forward is blocked by buzzing beams of energy. Touch the beams. Acolyte 18, this barrier will disintegrate your disintegrate you entirely in 1,000th of a second. I advise you not to touch it. You jerk your hand away and you take a step back too, just in case. Why are there beams in the middle of the room that can disintegrate me in less than a second? For safety purposes, access to this part of the deck is restricted while the cannon is active. I get that, but why? For safety purposes. Alright, alright. Another prayer. And the voices of their disciples will resound along the Black River from shore to shore, from source to mouth. Let's write that down. I'll call it the voice prayer. Yes, that's what we need. Put the note in the boat. Spirit prayer. May strength fill the part of my body that you require most of all, O worthy. Incorrect. I won't be able to talk much more of this. Well, there aren't many options left. What? What the one on the... What do you mean? The one that we just found. You don't want to use that one? Okay. Okay. No questions asked. I'm not asking. I'm not questioning. Papers, silver bar. Bed. Documents. Part of a note. It underlines the fact that there was a sharp increase of suicides on Earth after our crew took Excalibur off the planet. Oh, they did something bad. They did something very bad. Yeah, now we're in... Oh, we went that way. Okay. C card! Access granted! Hell yeah. Let's go. Locker. Take all this. Is that it? Floor. It's completely empty. I don't think anyone's lived here for a while. Is that all? Is that all that we could get from that? Huh. I don't know what else we can do. Oh, crafting. Crafting. Push the synthetic option. Extract. Multi-tool. Oh, the multi-tool. We can use that on the. We can use that on the thingy bobby. Why am I doing that? Just go back through here. What am I talking about? Okay, come back out here. So we gotta go back to the library? You guys doing okay over there? You having fun in chat? Okay, this one. Capsule is stuck. Use the multi-tool. You find something on the multi-tool that kind of looks like a screwdriver and use it as a lever to move the piece of metal. Like the capsule. Is that it? Really? Okay, there's gotta be a vent in one of the other rooms. I don't know what to do. Because we went in the other cabins. Oh, now we can. No, we went in the kitchen already, weren't we? We need to be in the infirmary. Okay, I'm kind of stuck. We need to turn off the gun, but we don't have the right prayer, right? Some armory. No, okay. How do we turn it off? I swear that's gonna be the prayer. What should we do next? We need to find a way to get into the infirmary and find a stabilizer for the old man in the cryo. Well, duh! But how am I supposed to... How am I supposed to do that? Because I feel like I'm missing something. Because we can't get into the library. Round table room. Is there anything in here, maybe? Did I miss? No. He's the one we need to help, but... Navigator? Acolyte proved his faith in the worthy and rose to heaven, but unfortunately he's no longer with us. Great. So where the fuck do I gotta go? Because I've gotta go through the vent. That's the only way I can get through here, right? Oh, it's gonna be this prayer, isn't it? Because I didn't write this one down. If my hand, O worthy, prevents me from serving you, I will cut it off like a withered root. Let's write that down. I'll call it the sacrifice prayer. Are you sure you won't get them mixed up with such strange names? Okay, so that's another prayer. Maybe that one? Okay, was there any prayers in the other ones? I'm pretty sure there's not one in here, but I want to check just in case. There's no prayers in here. No, okay. We had the prayer from the other ones. We had this one. Okay, let's try this prayer. Sacrifice prayer. Hey! You hear hiss and the control panel goes dark. The cannon has been deactivated. See? It wasn't that hard. Uh-huh. Sure thing, my guy. Access card! Let's go. G-Doc! Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Okay, it's the D key card. Okay. Is there anything else in here? Crate. Gimme, gimme. A container on the shelf attracts your attention. Is it just me or does it seem like there's something valuable in there? Should I check the text? It'll only take me 10 minutes. I'll do it myself. The container on the shelf is locked tightly. Use the multi-tool. Okay, I need a lockpick or something. Let me see. You examine the multi-tool looking for something that will help you, but you accidentally hit something that causes a red laser beam to shoot out from it. Whoa! Blinking, you see the lock on the container has melted open. How did you do that? What the heck did I push? You try examining the multi-tool from all sides, but you can't find anything that looks like a laser. Fine. Still does the job. Hell yeah. Okay, and then go in here. And this brings us here. Hell yeah. Okay. Audio reel. How do we listen to the audio reels? It's jammed. Oopsie. Looks like somebody already took it. Okay. To activate the playback device, insert Faith into the compartment on the panel, brother. Why is it always Faith? You should really understand by now that all the equipment here runs on it. Okay, so we gotta help the guy first. We gotta help the guy first, and then come back there. Okay, we got this. I am English. That's, yeah, no. You guys are being mean. Don't bully me like that. Infirmary. Great, let's go. Oh god, this does not look like an infirmary. This looks like a torture device. Medical chair stained with something red. I wonder what that could be. Near the wall is locked container labeled medicine. Use the multi-tool. You find a long probe on the multi-tool that you might be able to use as a lockpick. As soon as you insert it into the lock, something clicks and the lock appears on its own. Opens on its own, sorry. It picked the lock itself? You look at the device proudly. Open the container. Medkit! We gotta go help the boy! You stand in front of a huge shelving unit. The control panel next to it is illuminated. The first thing you notice is 3 blue numbers in the middle of the screen. Touch the first number. Beep! Oh. The inside is made up of neat square compartments with different types of bottles in each one. You pick up the closest one and read the old-fashioned paper tag dandelion leaf. Folk medicine in the space age. It's empty. You put the flask back on the shelf. How about we check the other compartments? And that's a torture device, yep. You're standing in front of the huge shelving unit. Control panel is illuminated. Touch the second number. Beep! In the middle of the shelf you see a gilded box with an ornate inscription. Relics of the great Mari Rimar. A melted audio reel is lying next to it. Open box. No way. I don't think it's a good idea to touch sacred relics on a ship when there's a crazy head that shoots lasers. That's a good point. You reluctantly pull your hand away. Take the reel. You take the melted reel. In its current state, you won't be able to listen to it. Examine the reel. There's something written here, but it's hard to read. Sacred truth, probably? Something like that? Sacred truth? Isn't that what the navigator was talking about to get to the top floor? We need to restore this and listen to it as soon as we can. Okay, we gotta go restore it. Touch it, touch it, touch it. Hell yeah. And then the third number. Beep. Beep. Dozens of mean-looking metal syringes stare up at you from under their glass caps. They're each filled with a greenish liquid. Oh my god, I cannot speak English today. What is going on? The label on the inner wall reads stabilizer. I don't know how to inject people. You're lucky I'm a doctor, thinking. But actually, I guess you're not that lucky, since I don't have hands here. Oh, you remembered something new about yourself? Yeah? Anyway, I'd feel more confident if it was some kind of spray or gel. Looks like you'll have to learn a new skill today. Fantastic. You carefully lift off one of the caps and take a syringe. It cools your skin and fits comfortably in your hand. Let's go back to the old man in the capsule. Let's go. Okay, we're coming, old man. We're coming to save the day. I'm gonna come help you out. This way. Wasn't there 2 people we needed to help, or was it only him? It was only him, right? The old man is lying. Use the syringe. You have the syringe and you're all ready to save the old man. Inject him quickly. I've never done this before. I don't think the needle can pierce the capsule's glass. There's a catheter there to the left under the panel. Just stick the needle in there, push out the medicine. A shiver of relief runs through your body as the medicine disappears into the capsule. The old man's condition starts improving before your very eyes. We're gonna wait for a second. You cross your arms over your chest and wait. The old man's convulsions gradually stop. His breathing evens out and his fingers stop tearing at his clothes. Managed to sleep and then all of a sudden stabbed. I know, right? Hey, we saved his life. Yep. Now can I take the flask and move on? Alright. Grab the flask. We did well. Hell yeah, we did. Okay, straight back to the library. Controller. Armory. Yes. Save man? Nah, get flask. We only saved him for the flask. That's the worst part. This is quite the adventure, not gonna lie. I know, right? Okay, here we go. Audio. Oh, no, wait! Fuck! I need to fix the thingy-my-bobby. You put the flask in the compartment and it gently slides into the machine. You must say a prayer. Speak your request to the worthy. Voice prayer? The worthy has heard your prayer. You may activate the device. Hell yeah. Thank you, O worthy. It looks like we can use this machine to listen to the audio reels recorded by members of the crew. There might be useful information on them. What wonderful technology. It's just an ordinary audio player. Wasn't there anything like that in your book? No, although considering where we are now, nothing should surprise me. You're looking at the audio playback device. The control panel is to the left and the reel slot is at the right. Okay. Let's start with number 1. Processing. You hear an old woman's voice coming from the crackling speaker. I remember reading an article criticizing our mission, even before we set off. I want to record the author's thoughts before I forget. He wrote about how the sword, which he blasphemously called a hunk of metal stuck in a stone, led to the idea of dividing us into the worthy and unworthy. Gradually, people who understood that their chances of being found unworthy were extremely high found ways to avoid the test. Zadiba, thank you for the follow. I know the old lady's name is Sandra. I don't know about that one. Coming up with the crazy and crazier excuses to keep from being stigmatized as unworthy. This hunk of metal, which allegedly got stuck because of shifting stone slabs, caused a general acceleration in the development of interplanetary travel, which eventually led to our departure. However, sometimes even I begin to wonder. The recording cuts out. Ooh, reel number 2? Processing. Warning! The material you're about to listen to is recorded on Earth, and we consider it to be against our faith and our mission. Ah yes, nerd stuff, hell yeah. You hear a middle-aged man's voice coming from the crackling speaker. Hey, Shaggy! What up? In my attempts to analyze the influence of faith on our technology, in light of recent events, I came upon an interesting detail. After all, behind all technology stands the Lent machine, which has proven 2% error rate. That means there's a 2% chance that the base algorithm that every machine, every computer is built on is capable of making a mistake or failing. The uncertainty and unpredictability that this fact imposes on seemingly faithful and reliable machines creates space for superstition. You have work in 2 minutes? Best time to work, best use of 2 minutes. What if I pray and the mistake doesn't happen? What if I perform a ritual, cross my fingers and the mistake doesn't happen? The recording ends. We need to go fix this reel. We need to go fix it. Oh, go this one. Go this one. Go this one. This one's easier. Because then we can just come out this side. Yeah, we need to get a sword. We need to. So the whole point of the game is that we're a prisoner. We got done for something, and we're in shackles that stop us from doing what we want to do. So we're doing these little tasks for people to help get our shackle off. And so they're like, hey, we want you to go steal some very important items from major storylines in the world, basically. Great. Now we can listen to it on the player in the library. What else is there? You see a screen with ink. Oh no, that's just okay. Go back in here. Go back this way. So it's quicker. Okay, bye, Joe Gaming. Have a good one. Then we come back to this one. Yoink, mine now. Hell yeah. Processing. You hear an old man's weak voice coming from the crackling speaker. Oh, worthy, I pray to you. It is not your strength I desire. Bye, Shaggy. Alright, you write the words on a piece of paper held against your knee. But the responsibility that falls on one who is bold enough to raise a blade above themselves. The voice cuts out, then you hear the sound of the elevator opening and the navigator's voice from far off. Is this the sacred truth the navigator was talking about? If it is, then we won't have to work here for 5 years. Alright, let's go to the elevator. I think we'll be allowed up to the sword now too. Ooh, there's no way it's that easy. You're a prisoner? How times have changed. The other day you were blowing up gens, yeah, now you're in prison. Don't you call me out on my really bad Dead by Daylight, okay? We're not gonna talk about it. We are not talking about it. It's not real. It didn't happen. I'm actually a god at that game. Thank you very much. You wish to descend to the lower level. I believe I have grasped the sacred truth. I'm listening, Acolyte. You clear your throat, glancing surreptitiously at the paper in your hand. Oh, worthy, it is not your strength I desire, but the responsibility that falls onto one who is bold enough to raise a blade above himself. That is, indeed, the sacred truth. It must be understood by those who decide to touch the sword and be declared worthy. I am amazed that you were able to grasp it in such a short time. Well, I am prepared to uplift you. Are you sure you're ready? Nothing left undone here? I'm ready, let's go get that sword. I don't think there was anything else anyway. Uplift me. It shall be done. Alive in the light, hell yeah. Server room? Ooh, I love this game. Honestly, is so fucking pretty. The details and everything, it's just so pretty. It's so well done. The door is locked. A sign on it says Supreme Navigator. I bet it's not even an AI. I bet it's an actual dude, like, just sitting there. Acolyte 18. What now? You said you could touch the sword. That is true, but you have been given a more important task right now. Go to the navigator's cabin. First, can I just... You notice a panel sliding back on the wall to reveal a weapon hidden behind it. That looks familiar. You automatically touch the back of your head. I'm going. Game with dead people. Ooh, pretty! Yeah. I can find a horror game pretty, don't even. Am I supposed to do something? Oh, navigator? Oh, it's gonna be one of those things where they're just tricking them to get them killed. That thing's huge. Why did you summon me? Well, besides to kill me, obviously. I need you to change the ship's course. Change it? Can't you do that yourself? I do not have the authority. Only the crew members can confirm the decision to go back. Go back? But what about the search for the worthy? Most of the crew has lost faith in our goal. Was that why you killed them? I have simply made several harsh decisions based on purely economical reasons to reserve food and oxygen for the more useful crew members. Listen, the only thing I'm interested in is the sword. I permit you to touch it if you confirm our course change. I mean, yeah, it doesn't affect me anyway. I don't really care. Fine, what do I need to do? First, confirm your bloodline by stating your ancestral code. Code. You tap on the cage. None of the characters ever say a code in the text. Hold on. I forgot my code. Well, this is a good start. If you do not remember your code, state the names of your ancestors and I will confirm the code from the database. I doubt I'm in the database. Then how did you get on the ship? If you're on the ship, you're part of the crew. You're an acolyte. There can be no outsiders here. If you're part of the crew, the computer starts to give off a wisp of smoke. You must have a lineage, or else you would not have been accepted onto the crew. Keep talking. Can't there be any exceptions to your rules? There are no exceptions. The conclusion is simple. You are a member of the crew who refuses to confirm their lineage. That means you are in opposition to our mission. Which therefore means you must be eliminated. Well, I'd say that's not far from the truth, you roll up your sleeves. I gotta fight the dude? Oh, shite. He's gonna beat my butt. Oh yeah, I forgot we've got multiple hit. My favorite food? Actual food? Sushi. I love sushi. Sushi tastes so good. Okay, we have some health stuff, so hopefully... Aha! Excuse me, sir. That's not very nice of you. We gotta drain this guy. There we go. Please. Please. Oh. Ah! You are a mean person. Okay, we got this. We're fine. There we go. Oh, we still have to... Okay. Oh, there you go. We win. Hell yeah. Sinner! The worthy will punish your soul. The navigator's car flares up from within. Sinner! Sinner? Sin. The navigator's voice cuts out in the middle of the word. Suddenly a siren starts sounding. Get to the sword now. He awakened the whole crew and they'll be here soon. Reserve power activated. Total system reboot in 3 minutes. Hurry, Etienne. I'm worried I keep pronouncing his name wrong. Come on. Get to the sword. Warning, Sinner on the upper deck. He's already back up? No time to waste thinking about that. Head for the sword. Run. We gotta get it. Oh, they're right there! Oh my god, they're right there! I just gotta touch this guy with that. Bang. They'll break through any minute. The sword draws your full attention. The majestic hilt gleams in the light and the sharp blade disappears into the thick stone. Alright, chicken, thank you for being here. I'll try and use my hands to pull it out first. Right, maybe out of all the people in the world, you're actually the worthy. You lower your head, take a deep breath, and walk up to the stone. Hey, one Dibs. Welcome back. That was sarcasm! Find a way to get the sword out quickly! Your hands feel like they're filled with strength, and lightning seems to flash inside you. You're wasting time. I am worthy. What are you mumbling over there? Can't we use a laser or something to cut it out of the stone? I am worthy! Your legs lead you forward of their own accord. Your hand grabs the sword's hilt and it fits perfectly. It's your sword. All you have to do is pull it out and... Damn it! Your muscles burn, but the sword doesn't move an inch. Can we please find a laser? Yell at the sword! Something rises up in your soul. Despair? Yes. It seems to be despair. Come on, you hell fiend! Get out of there! Come on! Ah! Anger and yelling are a perfect combination, but Excalibur doesn't care. It remains cold, mocking, and motionless. Bang! They're getting desperate, they'll blow up the whole ship. A high-pitched squeal from behind the door drowns out the sirens of whales. They remember that they have an automatic chainsaw, diamond-coated from page 142. Now we really don't have time. Damn it all! Use the metal parts, use the pickaxe, use the rag. Use the pickaxe! The pickaxe glints in your hands. You wind up and strike the edge of the stone. A huge ragged chunk falls to the floor with a crash. That's kind of unfair, but pretty efficient. I need to get the sword at any cost. The shouting behind the door gets louder. Pickaxe striking sounds. The sword lurches forward. You throw your pickaxe aside, manage to catch it at the last second. There's still bits of stone on the blade, but all in all, Excalibur's free. You're fast. Seems like the stone got pretty worn out over the course of the journey. You try to raise Excalibur triumphantly, but it's too heavy. Besides, the sword's sharp teeth are tearing apart the thick steel door right before your very eyes. Time to get out of here? Time. You grasp the sword with all your strength. To get out of here! Leave the book. Hey, we did it! We got the sword! Damn, that's a lot of rock! And then close it. Are they gonna yell at us because it's got rock on it? I hope not. Are we gonna get in trouble because there's rock on the end of the blade? That's gonna be bull crap. If they get upset with us about that, it's gonna be bull. Uses rag to break rock. I know, what, like, you watch, rag would have been the right answer. Did you get the item? Yeah, I got your item. The thing is as well is in this game you can mess up getting the items and it can actually get you in trouble. I'm pretty sure there's ways to actually get it fully. I need to get some sleep now. Yeah. So one of the other ones I messed up because I don't know what other way you could have done it, but there's definitely other ways you could have done it. But I broke one of the items by accident. Hello? Atine, you called. Did something happen? I called you. Yeah, I was away for the weekend, but when I came back there was 15 missed calls on my machine. I figured something must have happened to you. Damn, looking around at the empty beer bottles. Hey, I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. I apologize for bothering you. Don't worry about it. Well then, goodbye, I guess? Yeah, goodbye. Hangs up. Damn, he did some drunk dialing. Oh, what? Now? I need some sleep. What you doing? The order has been accepted. You may go. There was no envelope? What envelope? You know, the one with money inside that you usually give me after? Last time you ruined an order that cost me £600,000 sterling. How much? And you think I'm gonna pay you for that? Think of it as compensation for my losses. Hold on, you paid me 1,000 per order. That leaves you with so much money. That's all I have to say. Ugh. See, because we fucked up the last one, we didn't get paid for this one. That's such bull. Absolute bull. Got no money. How are we supposed to survive? Betty buys. It's been a tough day. A week later. This is a different game. No, it's the same game. We're still playing the same game. What a wonderful day. Look at all that sunlight. That's so pretty. I love when the sun's like that. Like when it's like coming up and it's like an orangey color. And it reflects in your room and stuff. I love that. Hold on. Sorry, I've just got a lot of messages, so I'm just checking. She's typing. I have to reply to people. Okay. Sorry about that. I just needed to reply to people. Because, you know, even though I'm typing and messaging people and hanging out on here, increase damage, interrupt. Interrupt enemy. That would be nice. There we go. Obviously, it doesn't mean my life goes on stop, so that's why I still need to make sure to reply to some people. And then we go back to, this. Just hear that speed. Shut up, Adam. Hello? There's a job. I'm ready. Anything else? No. The order's at your door. He sure is strange today. If I remember correctly, we have this job and one other one, and then we should be done. Oh wait, the letters. Mr. Quist, I would like to congratulate you on your purchase of an apartment. You are not the best of renters and were constantly late with payments. However, when you told me you were prepared to purchase the entire apartment, I was overjoyed. I am delighted that you have a new source of income, since, as far as I understand, you no longer write for a living. It seems you made the right choice. I wish you good luck, Mr. Asgold Bermendel. So we basically bought where we live, fully. Like, we bought it out.
It's easier to get a new one.
Just hearing that's prototype of speed, Sure thing. I've been using a PC since I was like 12. And then I did like coursework for majority of my school, so I can type pretty good, yeah. Oh, the mansion! This one looks interesting. The contractor agrees to infiltrate Timeless Mansion by Helena Robertry and extract an item, the cursed clock. The client agrees to pay the negotiated sum upon fulfillment of the contract. But yeah, we should have this book and another book, and then we should be done with the game, I would assume. Fresh and original as always. Nowadays, there really aren't enough authors who are this original and can also release new books so fast. Oh, the face is crossed out. I wonder what's the crack with this one. Have you tried Dead Island 2? I have. I actually have the game. Oof. Ooh, ooh, I like the style of this one already. This one looks like it's gonna be fun. Finally, I landed on something soft. Maybe too soft. Ew. You examine your souls. Hey, Egg, what up? So how did it go? I think successfully nabbing Excalibur really redeemed me in the client's eyes. Thank you for liking the live, Adam. It helps me out a lot. So now you'll get easier jobs? No more killer robots threatening us? I hope so. We're supposed to find a clock of some sort? That doesn't sound too complicated. Ready to get started? Let's do it. Ooh, I like the look of this one. This one looks good. Oh, what? Hey, it's a cute place. A team? Are you okay? Oh, what? Yes. Oh, does he know this place? You seem much less unhinged when you're not on Overwatch. Shut up. What the? Oh god, oh god. A woman runs past you without even glancing at you. I trapped him! I trapped the monster! Run away! Monster? So the jobs didn't get easier. Monster? Water pipe. Old rusted pipes run along the wall. Examine the pipes. One of the pipes is dripping. Actually, the water is full on flowing out of it. It's too late to save this pipe. Wasn't there a thing? Ruined staircase. The steps collapsed under their own weight. Good door. Oh, hello, sir. How are you doing? Damn girl, get back here and let me out. I'll find you and your friends too. Do you really think this cage can stop me? I haven't played Red Dead. No, I haven't. Is this the monster? Who are you? The man pauses and stares at you. Damn. A teen? Whoa, he actually does know us. You know him? A teen? The man's eyes seem to burn through you. You look away, but not before noticing the man's hands are trembling with anger. I think we should get out of here quickly. Stop right there, you bastard! Answer me. What did you do with Amanda? Where's my wife? Hold on, what does all this mean? Not now. Ooh, a teen, what have you been up to? Let's go up the stairs. I don't want to open that door. I'm a little scared. I think he's gonna like beat us up. Cabinet, take all this. So we can literally just find the clock and just steal it because he's basically like out of commission, isn't he? This is a blocked door. I'm assuming we can't go at it. It's locked and won't open without a key. Yeah. Let's go this way. Oh, I like the style of this house. Risk of Rain. No, I haven't played Risk of Rain. I've been down to try it though. Clock. Is this the clock we need? Why does that fellow in the basement know you? This book. I wrote it. Oh, it's one of his books? What? What do you mean? I created this mansion, but I was arrested before I had a chance to finish the book. So how did your client get this book then? But we've only been stealing from books that are on the market. I imagine the rights to it went to my publisher, and they decided to have another writer finish it. So that's why the dreadful man in the basement knows you? You created him? Yeah, but not like that. It was a story of a generous aristocrat who lived in a beautiful mansion with his wife. You definitely wouldn't catch me writing about a murderer in a blood-soaked basement. Do you think the new author changed a lot? Looking around. I think so, yes. Who's this Amanda he mentioned? Is she here somewhere too? What do you mean last moments? I don't like you saying that. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. This isn't the last moments. No last moments. No, 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 no. You got a lot more to come yet. Is she here somewhere too? She's not here anymore. It's better if we talk about that later. This clock wasn't meant to be here either. Let's take a look, since it's what we're here for. You see an ancient clock. The steel frame around it is covered in small inscriptions, some of which are impossible to make out. There's something written here. The clockmaster's lifetime, something something, with the time on the clock itself. It's too bad it stopped. I'm guessing we need to bring back a working clock? Well, still, I don't like jokes like that. You gotta take care of yourself, a teen? Yes, a working one. You notice 3 huge holes in the mechanism. There are 3 gears missing. We'll have to search the whole mansion. Well, you should know your way around here pretty well since you created all this. Looking around. Are we at the end of the book? That's right, the plot has ended and the heroine managed to lock the monster in the basement and escape. Nothing else happens in the plot after this. Happy ending. We need to go back to somewhere on page 150 or so. That's where the mansion will be in the best shape for us to search it. Even the staircase is in ruins right now. I didn't know you could do that, so we're gonna jump between pages? Jumping is the easy part. The hard part is landing on the same spot on another page. If I miss our land end up between pages, maybe without my powers, it could end badly. Should we risk it? Yeah, go to 1995. Let's do it. What up, Waffle? I think it worked. We're on page 120 now. It's a little more pleasant here, don't you think? Yeah, the whole place is different. A teen, you don't want to keep doing this, do you? I can't cancel the job. I don't really have a choice. Do you think the client knew this was your book and sent you here on purpose? I don't think he cares either way. Help me! Let me out! Who's that? Another victim? Let's go find out. No, it'll be the same victim, won't it? Because she escaped where we were at. So it'll be the same. Oh, it's a crafting bench. Is there anything else there? No. Chest. Up and go, Waffle. How you doing? Crowbar bits. Back to hallway. You like clowns? I don't mind clowns. Clowns can be pretty cool. An empty box that smells like tobacco. Oh, it's like a thingy box. One of the master's letters. It's an invitation to a ball hosted at his mansion. Okay, studied all. This is the mansion master's study. So it's so sparse. Apparently whoever rewrote your book didn't know much about creating pleasant settings. I don't think it's all that bad. Oh. Desk with gears. These gears won't fit in the clock. glad to hear that. The cabinet is locked tight. Okay, we don't have a lockpick, so that's no good. This is the mansion master's desk. Search the desk. All documents are scattered across the desk, and the desk's only drawer is completely empty. There's nothing here. Walk away. Is that it? Really? That's it. Okay. Alright, my guy. Okay, so we need a lockpick, but we don't have them. Hiccups. So we don't got a lockpick. And Epic posted it in. Nice. Door to hallway. Let's go this way. I'm assuming this will be the basement, won't it? Yeah. Shelves. Hey, anybody? Hey, Jonathan? Guys? Shelves. Take all this. And now we can get in there, but I don't think I kind of want to go in there. But, I mean... Oh, do I need to keep moving it? There we go. Do it that way. Okay, let's check the locker real quick. You look at the empty cell. The scratches on the floor and the chains hanging from the walls make this a frightening place, even without... I wonder where our monster is in this time. I think we're better off not running into him. It looked like he was ready to kill you right there and then. Do you think the new author made him like that? That's beautiful. No, nothing's changed there. Oh. But he's not supposed to hurt the other characters. You examine the manacles on the walls. And this change in him bothers me. Yeah. So he must have wrote like a romance or like a tragedy or something, and then this other author's just come in and turned into like a horror crime. Okay, I need a crowbar. So we need more parts. Actually, we might have enough parts to make a crowbar. Yeah, we might do. Let's check what's good with her first. Boarded up windows. The windows boarded up tight. Well, thank you, genius. There she is. Is anybody there? Help me. Jonathan? The voice is coming from behind those shelves. I hear it. Let's go. Oh my god, who are you? I'm here to help. Help? My hands. She shows you the handcuffs behind her back. How did you end up here? You fiddle with the handcuffs. My brother and I were looking for something. Oh my god, Jonathan. He's still around here somewhere. Promise me you'll find him. I promise. Thank you. By the way, you haven't seen any gears around here, have you? Big ones? For a clock? No, sorry. It's okay. Although, when I was searching the study upstairs, I found a secret compartment in the desk, but it was empty. Thanks for the hint. Hey, Jason! Thanks for the hint. I was there earlier, but I didn't find anything. You finished fiddling with the handcuffs and the girl is finally free. Jason! Thank you for the follow, I really appreciate it. Did you check the false bottom in the desk drawer? No. Well, you should. She rubs her freed wrists. Well, an awkward silence falls. I think it's time to get out of here. No, get down. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. Go on, baby. I'll take care of your brother. The girl nods briefly. She looks around the room for a second and with barely noticeable disappointment disappears behind the door. More of your characters? They seem fairly well written. Really bad at lying, though. I'm gonna mess with the hunk. Yeah, stuck. No, I don't know her. Oh, so she's not his character. Plain writing desk stand against the wall. There's nothing of interest in the desk or in the drawers. Not in this time, at least. Really? Are you sure? This seems a little too easy. I don't know how I feel about that, but okie dokie. I wonder if we should put the things back. Probably not. I don't think it matters. Okay, let's go here real quick. Because we might be able to craft a crowbar. Yes, a crowbar. Craft. I might as well craft some pliers. Probably need it for something. Okay, crowbar's down here. Blue! Do you mind? Bonk. Massive bonk. We do big, massive bonks. You get them! Yeah. Oh, you yell at me all you want. Get down. Use the crowbar. Not standing on ceremony, you pry open the boxes with the crowbar. Look inside. That was it? That's all we needed it for? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Okay. What, baby? Entrance? Is there anything out here? It's locked. The master didn't want to let anyone out. Okay, so let's go this way. I do have pliers, but we can't really use those at the moment. Cabinet! The cabinet is locked tight. The door won't budge. Yeah, I don't have the lockpick. Blue! You're doing that on purpose. I know you're doing that on purpose. Take all. You're trying to purposefully just be noisy. Portrait. Master is clearly not a modest man. There's no way that's all that's in here. There's no... Are you kidding me? Okay. I guess we just go back up to the master's room then, I guess? Smack the portrait. I wish I could, but I don't have a choice on that one. No, no, no. No, I love you, but no. Stop. No. Secret room behind it. That's what I was thinking. There's gotta be something behind it, but apparently there isn't. Examine... Oh, God dang it. Examine the secret compartment. You notice the bottom of the drawer has a strange edge. You press lightly on the bottom and discover an impressively large secret compartment underneath. This could fit a whole gear. It could, if someone had put one in here. Close the drawer. Should we check out this desk at another time, since it had to be there at some point? I hope so. I have pliers and a crowbar. Oh, the gas won't fit. Yeah, so... Oh, we're gonna go with the clock. Okay. Can't we just go back to a time when, like, the clock is fully intact? Couldn't we just do that? And just be like, whoop, mine now. Like... Go to 2000. Well, that's no good. Oh my god. Okay, we can't get up there. Locked door. We still can't get there. Pliers. Is there somewhere that I can use pliers? This way. We didn't go this way. We didn't go to the kitchen. This was a room for entertaining guests. Looks like the master of the house became less social. And his definition of entertainment changed too. That's a good point. Take all this. Table of papers. And an old dusty parcel is lying on the table tied tightly with twine. Cut the twine. Hey Al, what's up? You easily cut through it. Think there's something useful in there? Look inside the parcel. Ring and coins. Is that it? Oh my dear lord. Take all this. Master clearly is not a modest man. We've got to be able to move that or something. Yeah, it's good to see you again too. Okay, we're missing something, but what could we be missing? There's not a lot we... because that's a crafting bench. I've got nothing to craft, so... You open the front door from the front. Can we go around the back? No. Did the girl come out? Is there somewhere over here? No. Let's go back in the basement. The water pipes. Yeah, we can't do anything about that. Door. You watch the man hit the door of the cage over and over with his bare hands. Each blow injures his hands, but the wounds quickly heal themselves. He didn't have powers like that before. This is the Bookwalker. It's the clock. Remember what the inscription said about how it's connected to its master? While the clock is stopped, nothing can hurt its master. Well, either that or he is born with inhuman regenerative abilities. The man glances briefly at you. Soon, a team. The story isn't as sturdy as you might think. Soon, we'll have a nice little chat, face to face. You'll pay for everything you've done to me. For Amanda. And for abandoning me here. Yeah, you messed up on that one. Sounds scary. It's not really scary. It's just more of messy. I can't unblock this door either. Won't open without a key. This, okay, what am I missing? Gotta be missing something, because we need to be up here, but the time has not been kind to the staircase. We really should check the second floor. That's where that monster has his study. Got it, so the gears we're missing might be there. What do we do? I think the easiest way is to prevent the staircase from collapsing in the first place, since we can move between pages now. You look into the hall and see the outline of the basement room below. That's what we'll do. Oh, the pipes! The pipes, the pipes, the pipes, pipes, the pipes. The pipes are calling. Okay. We're gonna have to probably come in from the outside, right? Door. Be the pipes, because the pipes are probably what caused the staircase to collapse in the first place, right? Water pipes. Here's what's ruining the staircase in the future. Look, there's a little water pipe leak. The pipes are indeed leaking badly. The smell of dampness lingers in the air. You examine the small crack in the pipe. You instinctively clench your fist, preparing yourself for the burning pain from your shackles. Yeah, there's any way we can do it. We just need a little bit. It's not a huge hole. Hi, Elle. How you doing? Pipe go bang. You place a small drop of your ink on the crack in the pipe. The ink slowly takes an appearance and properties of metal. Come on, faster. You grit your teeth as the pain from your shackles burn you. I think that's it. The crack's gone. Phew! You exhale and pull up your sleeves to look at your hands. Are you alright? Yeah. It's best not to show what you see to Roderick. You push your sleeve, wet with blood, back into place. We should go check on the staircase in the future. I hope this works. Yeah. Is there anything else here? What about if we do this? Can we go out here? It's locked, yeah. Okay, and then we go back to the future. And hopefully we can get the gears. I did click on the stairs. Oh my goodness. Okay, now go here. Go to 2000. Hey look, it worked! The staircase is fixed. Let's go see what's left of the second floor. Yeah. Chest. I want that lockpick. Door. Small table. Crowbar parts. I've already got a crowbar. I don't need another one, do I? Rubble. You see an old chest of drawers under the rubble from the collapsed ceiling. Pry apart the rubble. Use the crowbar to pry apart the heavy pieces of the ceiling and dig out the old, almost intact chest of drawers. Open the chest of drawers. Back to the Future. Hell yeah. I love that movie as a kid. Hiccups. Tools. Oh, I might be able to... Okay. Writing desk. Examine the secret compartment. You notice the bottom of the drawer has a strange edge. You press lightly on the bottom and discover an impressively large secret compartment underneath. Bingo! One of the gears you're looking for is inside. Too bad there's just the one. Take the gear. You put the gear in your pocket. Let's go put it in the clock. And then we'll look for the rest. Also, we have to save the girl's brother, who should be somewhere in the past. So much to do. Yeah. We've got to be such a nice person. Ugh. We're gonna help people. Oh, hello. A man is standing in the hallway, holding a strange walkie-talkie and flipping various levers on it. Mariah, come in! Damn it, Mariah. The only sound coming from the walkie-talkie is static. The man taps it angrily, as though hitting it will help. Damn, I think he's... You notice the man's police hat. The man suddenly turns around and you see that his face is made of paper. Stop right there! Breathing heavily, measuring you with his eyes. He raises the walkie-talkie to his face. For the record, during a routine patrol, Sergeant Kiko Breitz encountered an unlicensed bookwalker. To hell with you. He notices that the walkie-talkie still isn't working. How can I help you? State your name at the very least, and remove your disguise. Say nothing. Why the hell aren't you saying anything? Continue. State your name, and I'll note it down as mitigating circumstances. Don't make me use force. My name is Robert Potter. I mean James. Yeah, James Potter. I mean. For the record, the unlicensed bookwalker refuses to state his name and is lying to the officer. He is also concealing his face behind a mask. Take that off right now. Maybe it's best if we do what he says. If he finds out who I am, he'll find me in reality, and that'll be the end of me. And you. Keep lying. I don't know what the problem is, officer. I'm a licensed walker, and I'm here by order of my publisher. Oh yeah? And who's this publisher that sends their employees into books that haven't even been pulled from stores? Well, we have a special kind of publisher. The man starts striding towards you, unbuttoning his uniform jacket as he approaches. You raise your fists, preparing to defend yourself. It's too bad Mariah's not here. She really loves beating up thugs like you. For the record, commencing neutralization. Damn it, bro, why are you so feckin' mean? Oh, bro, that's just rude. Oh! Sir! Oh my god, I gotta eat that. Sir, that's just rude. Screw you. The man looks at you angrily. Damn you! Fine. Mariah will deal with you later, thief. The man instantly disappears as though he was never there, but the bruises on your body say otherwise. Damn, this is really bad. I can imagine disobeying the Riders police is one thing, but fighting the police, attacking a police officer, plus stealing from a book that is still under license. It's not 30 years, of course, but could definitely get 5 to 7. So not even close to what you were accused of? What in the world did you do, Atine? Hold on, you also said you hadn't finished the book when you were arrested. Which means something happened here, in this mansion. And it has something to do with the mansion's master and someone named Amanda. How about we get down to business before that policeman gets here with backup? Oh, did he, like, try and take Amanda out of the book? Like, did he, is it one of those, like, oh, heartfelt romances, where he, like, fell in love with her, and tried to bring her to reality? Is that maybe what happened? Lockpick! I don't know why we need those, but we'll do it. Okay. Now we can put the thing in here, and I can go open those other things. The weighty clock rests on the pedestal. Insert a gear. You put the first gear into the clock. You hear the furious cries of the mansion's master coming from the basement. You think that will help you, Atine? You don't even know what the clock does. How did you know we need to find the other 2 gears? But let's speed things up a little. I feel really uncomfortable in this place. I thought you'd be glad to be back in your... No, I'm not. And this isn't my book anymore. They twisted and destroyed everything they could here. I wish I could burn this whole book to ashes. I kind of understand. That must be really hard on him, because it's something he created and he was passionate about, and then someone's just come in and completely trashed it. It must really kind of disturb him, to be honest. Alright, let's start with that girl's brother. Maybe he knows something, since as far as I can tell, they investigated all this already. We didn't see him in the past. Can you jump even earlier? Yeah, go to another time. Where are we headed? 1990! Let's go. Phew, I guess today is our lucky day. So many jumps and we're still in one piece. Maybe it's because you're so skillful? Stop it. Hey, sorry, I'm just trying to lighten things up a little. Thanks for trying. He's kind of like a little tsundere, to be honest. Oh, so that wasn't even... So back in the past, that wasn't even an actual thing yet. Okay. You got anything? Barrels, they smell like wine. Nice. Door to hallway. Oh, they didn't even have a basement either. Okay. Window to balcony. Oh, we can go on the balcony? Oh, so there's a hole, so we can't go over there. Locked door. Door's locked from the inside. Okay. Is this where we're gonna find out what happened to Amanda? Actually no, let's go to the kitchen first and then try to go out. It's probably the best way to do it, because it doesn't seem like there's gonna be anything on the outside apart from seeing what happened. Like with the basement and stuff, I would assume. Fireplace. One of the master's letters. It's charred and it's addressed to his lover Amanda. Aw, that's kind of sad. Planks. Oh, what do we need planks for? Niche. What's this? There isn't supposed to be a passageway here. I guess the master is building a secret room? The mansion's master wouldn't tear down this wall himself. He's a well-off aristocrat. His servants should be around here somewhere. It's probably their work. I don't see any servants in this time. Looks like the new author took them out of the plot. Do you think they put them in another book? Of course not. No one in their right mind would take a character out of a book. That breaks one of the most serious writer's laws. They probably just got erased. Whoa. We need to search this place in different times, since there might be a secret passage here. Oh really? I kind of suspected that from the start, but what do I know, you know? So is that it? We just basically, I'm like, oh, there's a passage there. Let's go back to the other times. Is that it? Okay, entrance before we dip to one of the other times. Yeah, it's locked. Okay, we can't go out there. So we want to go to 1995. Let's go up here first, because I have that lockpick. Let me open these. Pick the lock. With all your experience picking locks, this one opens in just a few seconds. It's just loot. Okay. A little bit of a waste of time, but it's fine. Back out. Let's go to the doorway, I guess. Is it gonna let me actually move the painting now? This painting caught my eye right away. I figured there might be a hiding place behind it. Really? Really? Why didn't you say something right away? I don't know. Well, we definitely know what's behind the painting. Now, how do I open it? Examine the painting. You look behind the painting and see that it's mounted on a vertical runner set into the wall. I think it slides upwards. Lift the painting. You push gently and the picture slides upwards. Ayo. Secret door. What's in here? It's the brother. A teenage boy is standing in the middle of the room, covering his face with his hands in fright. Hey, let's talk! Don't kill me! We're not associated with your kidnapper. Are you Jonathan? Yes. The kid lowers his hands and tries to get a glimpse of you in the light. Well, we kind of are, but not in the way you think. Damn, that's a cool mask. Squinting. I told everyone we should wear masks for this job too, but they just laughed at me. Your sister asked me to find you. Sister? I don't have a sister. Huh, well that's what she told us. Hold on, was she a short girl? Samantha? She's still here? No, we helped her get out. It was her idea to rob this mansion. She promised us there was a ton of loot inside. But all we found was rotting walls and that psycho. How many of you were there? 6, but 3 ran away right at the beginning, and we saw him kill 1. Ooh, fuck. Well, I'd say they definitely did some work on your character here. He's not mine anymore now. You can still fix him, right? Hey Logan, what's up? I'm afraid not. So you're thieves? Not really. We're more like... well, yeah, we're thieves. Okay, I'm something of a thief too. Wow. The kid looks at you like he's found his new hero. By the way, have you seen any gears? Big ones around here? Gears? No. Are they valuable? Not really. If you check the desk with the secret compartment in the storage room already, then check the master's study. I think he hid something in both places. We actually already found a gear in the master's study, but nothing in the storage room. He's got this crazy thing set up with a double false bottom. Did you get it open? A double false bottom? Yeah, first you open the false bottom and then there should be another one under that. My god, we went through all that just for... Alright, time to go back and check out this double false bottom, and quickly. You untie the kid. What are you playing? We're playing the Bookwalker. Thanks! He gets up off the floor and glancing around, leaves the room. Okay, shelves. Loot? Yes, rope. Loot. Anything else? No? Is that it? Okay. So we just gotta go back again. He said in the study. Oh, here it goes again. A familiar dark blue police uniform appears in your peripheral vision. However, the woman in the uniform seems completely calm and collected. It's Sergeant Mariah Glowitz, the woman says casually, tapping the badge on her chest. You're under arrest on suspicion of plagiarism and attacking a police officer. She pulls on dark leather gloves. I advise you to stop resisting and come with me. And if I don't, then I will have no choice but to use force. She balls her hands into fists and grins slightly. Well, in that case... I apologize for making you use force. You roll out your shoulder, limbering up. Hell yeah. Okay, so. We're gonna stun you, my boy. My darling. Honey bun. We're gonna drain you. Oh, she missed! Oh! Get fucked! Wait, she's a chick. Why is she groaning like a dude? That's supposed to be a chick. Why is she groaning like that? Mariah is breathing heavily. She's leaning to the side but manages to somehow keep her balance. This isn't over, thief. The whole police force will come looking for you. Before you can blink, Mariah Glowitz disappears from the book. Are you alright? I've been better. You straighten the crumpled papers on your face. Ooh. study. Which one's the study? No, that's the hallway. Where? I don't know. I don't remember which one's the study. Oh, the thingy one. Go back in time. We need to go back further. The quacker is here. Alright. No, that's locked. Where was he? What was he talking about? Here? Because that's the workbench, so that's not a desk. Alright, Logan, have a good one. This one? No. What is he talking about? Oh, it's gonna be... Is it the same one? If you remember... Oh, yeah, no, I know Lemon, yeah. I know Lemon. I've spoken to her quite a few times. I'm not like on a personal level with her, but I have spoken to her a few times. I think she knows... Oh, I think she remembers who I am. I hope she does. Because she's really chill. No, it's not this desk. So it's gonna be one of the other desks. He said in the study, right? Lemon's a chick, yeah. Unless they're non-binary, which I don't think they are. I'm pretty sure Lemon's a chick, but I might be wrong on that one. I don't remember any mention of them being non-binary or anything. But like I've said before, don't take me down on that, because obviously... Where is it? Which desk is he talking about? Why is the kid still here? Which... He said there's a false bottom in the other one, right? Am I losing my mind? Cabinet's locked tight. Dusting off your hands. All set. Thank you. Is it later in the... Do we need to go like all the way in the future? Do you know that blue one? That doesn't help me out. Talk about Zoof? Storage door. Oh! Yeah, the storage room! Because there's a desk in the back and we were like, oh, we don't know about that one. Yeah, I know Zoof. Zoof's canny. There's nothing of interest. Search the desk. You quickly find what used to be the hiding place. The false bottom is sideways inside the drawer. It's empty. We should check in the past. Yeah, but we can't get in here in the past. We have a lockpick. We have a lockpick. That's right. Maybe we can do that now. Yeah, Zoof is a guy too. Yeah. We got a lockpick, so we can unlock that door. Go to another time. 9090. Hell yeah. Okay. This way, this way, this way. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's locked from the other side. What the fuck? So how am I supposed to... Oh. Planks. The planks, of course. Ah! Can you jump it? You look down through the hole at a dried up thorn bush. How about we look for something to put over the hole? Like planks. Hell yeah. Alright, Logan, thank you for being here. Let's see. I hope it holds. That's... You only picked... How are you carrying all those planks with you this whole time? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way that was... You were holding all those planks. No bloody way. Writing desk. Plain writing desk standing against the wall. There's no way it's not important since it was behind bars. Examine the desk. You open the only drawer, but it's empty. Jack, thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. So if we assume the author of rewriting someone else's book isn't particularly intelligent, then it's obvious. You push on the bottom of the drawer and open a secret compartment underneath. Also, another false bottom. Your thought process is good, but it's still empty. You feel around inside the drawer just in case, but you don't find anything. Am I missing something? Do I need to check another time again? Maybe we should search the other rooms? We haven't checked them all yet. More closely. Remember what the kid said about the double false bottom? Guess the new author is more clever than I thought. I mean, to come up with a double false bottom really takes a higher level of thinking. You have a cat? Yes, I do. You open the second false bottom of the drawer and take another gear out of the compartment. One less gear to find. Time to go back to the clock? Yes, back to the clock. Let's go. So, if there's a key sticking out of the door. Oh, think we should take that? It might come in handy another time. Take the key. You turn the key in the lock to open the door, then you put the key in your pocket. Hell yeah. Okay, so... So we found her in the second time, right? So the door would be locked in the most future one. We should go to the latest time we can to put the gears in. What if something happens to the clock over the course of the years? That's a good point. Go to another time. Playing as Venture now? Nice. Okay, so insert a gear. You put the second gear into the clock. Now we just need to find the third one, and the clock should start working again. 18? You should ask about you asked about Amanda, the wife of that maniac in the basement. But there's some things I was able to figure out using my powers of deduction. So you created Amanda and her husband, and the cute little story of their cozy backwoods mansion. And then you and Amanda started to get, well, close. What gives you that idea? Back when we were in the car, you told me you always try to make your characters realistic and well developed. And my guess is that Amanda turned out exactly that way. Your powers of deduction, or whatever you said, are pretty good. Oh, so he did fall in love with her. Okay. But then you took Amanda somewhere. And that's the part I don't understand yet. Where could you have taken her? There's no trace of her in the book. Wait, you didn't. He took her out. He took her out of the book. You took her out of the book? I get it, the things you do for love, but Etienne, you do realize you're not just messing with writer's law, but with more serious laws. Human laws. I'm paying the price for that now. You raise your shackled wrists. So that's why he was shackled, because he took a character out of the book. Makes fictional character falls in love. He literally wrote his own girlfriend. In any case, we both knew what we were up against, and what would happen to us. So that's what they arrested you for? 30 years for what you did? Broke one of the most serious writer's laws, extracted a character who then returned into a real, living human? I wish I could do that, Sam. Where's Amanda now? Do you live with her? In the end, we broke up. Despite everything you went through, he literally wrote the perfect girl, falls in love with the perfect girl, takes her out of the book, gets shackled for 30 years, and they just break up? Just casually? Indeed, so getting back your ability to write, it's probably the one thing in my life that I can at least try to fix. Smiling weakly. Oh, bless him. So that's why you agreed to take on these jobs. BAM! Here's the big boy. Lose something, Etienne? The mansion's master is holding the final gear. Damn it. So, where's Amanda? The man is trying incredibly hard to stay calm, his head tilted slightly to the right. Where's my wife? The man pauses for a second, tilting his head to the left. I can't be forgetting her. I can't. He starts rubbing his temples furiously. We don't need to bring up Amanda. Just let me try and help you. Let me try and rewrite you the way you were before. Are you sure? What about your shackles? Damn, you're right. The man continues to rub his temples, his eyes unfocused. This poor guy is probably going through so much torment because he's been changed. Like, what he was once one way, then someone's come in and completely changed his whole personality and made him into this evil man. When originally he was just in love. He just had a happy life, you know? I remember her, with you, and now I can't find her anywhere. He looks at you, his head slowly tilting to the right again. All he knows is that he was in love with somebody and then she's just gone. And then it feels like she never even existed because everything's changed and he's feeling like he's gone fucking mental. So I actually kind of feel bad for the guy. Hey, Anonymous. At the same time, his minor attack of confusion passes and his anger rises up in its place. Bring her back! I can't. You stole Amanda from me and you left me here alone. Then someone else came. He did something to me. I didn't want to kill anyone. This is a different part. His head tilts to the left again. You notice his clothes are stained with fresh blood. Wait, why do you have... Yeah, so the writer came and changed him and made him into a killer when he's not. That girl, did he get to her? Gritting his teeth, clenching his teeth. Damn thugs. I'll never forgive them for what they did to you. You're supposed to be... Bang! The blow hits you in the chest. Oof. Etienne! The man tucks the gear away inside his shirt. Then he starts cracking his knuckles. Let me try. Maybe I can rewrite at least something in you. Oh, don't worry. Now he loosens his shoulders. I don't need help. I certainly enjoy my newfound powers. He clenches his fist tightly. Defend yourself. Oh, this poor guy. I do feel bad for him. Like, he must be just, like, he must just feel so, like, lost, you know? Click on that. Hey, everybody! Ah! Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. Ah! Ah! He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me so fucking hard. Shield. Is that all you've got, you bastard? The man's injuries start healing before your very eyes. At the same time, you hear the gears and the clock make a clunking noise. It's as though they're trying to start working, but can't because the last gear is missing. What the? Remember what I said about the inscription on the clock and how it's connected to its master? I figured it out. While the clock is stopped, nothing can hurt its master. You spot the last gear lying on the floor between you and the reanimated monster. It seems to have fallen out of his shirt while you were fighting. You raise your eyes to the man, and he looks back at you with a venomous smirk. Just try. You charge forward, but the instant your hand touches the gear, the man grabs you, and you find yourself in a tight chokehold. No luck, whispering with effort. Headbutt him! You thrust your head backwards. The man recoils for a second, which is enough time for you to free yourself from his grip. With one swift movement, you grab the gear from the floor. Damn it! In an instant, you're standing by the clock. Put it in quickly! Put the gear in without looking. Without a second glance, you push the gear down. Fortunately, you got it right in the correct spot. The clock immediately starts ticking. No! The man grabs at the empty air in a final attempt to stop you. A teen! He grabs his head as his shudder passes through his body. He begins to age rapidly, and the injuries from his previous fights, not only the one against you, start reappearing all over him. Oh, bless his heart. No! He swings his arms helplessly, then starts dissolving into dust. You watch it all happen silently, until there's nothing left of the monster except a pile of ashes. My god. But now what? Nothing. You walk up to the character's ashes, digging around until you find a small, crumpled piece of paper. You quickly rip it in two. You just... I've had enough. You pick up the clock and get ready to jump out the book. We can talk about all this, teen, if you want to talk. Leave the book. Oh, bless him. Oh my god. He just wanted... That's not gonna fit in there! Are you kidding me? Nah, that shrank. Nah, there was no way that was supposed to fit in there. Oh, bless him. His own book just completely got just robbed and then destroyed. Black magic, yeah. Oh my god. Big box, bigger clock, hell yeah. Fucking hell. Did you get the item? Shove it. But hopefully this next one should be our last one. Should be the last one. He doesn't want to go to sleep? No? Oh, bless him. He's just sitting down, taking a little break. I can't keep this up anymore. But you're almost there. Come on, you're almost there. You've only got one more. 2 minutes later. That wasn't very long. What the? His phone's ringing. Yeah. It'll be them saying, hey, we got the item. Thank you so much. You're so nice and helpful. Blah, blah, blah. Towards. Hello? There's an urgent job. I'm not... No, you're taking it. I think I've had enough. I don't want to do this anymore. Ateen, it's your last job. It literally is the last one. Why stop now? You're literally at the last job. You knew what book that was. And you specifically sent me to steal from it? I'm just the middle manatine. I don't pick the jobs. I don't care. You can go take your job and go to hell. Calm down and listen to me. Finishing these jobs is your only chance of getting your abilities back. I know you know this. You can't work off this sentence. 30 years is just an impossible amount. Your publisher betrayed you. Your lover left you. It's time to take back what you're owed. How do you... A teen, you're only a single step away from freedom. Fine. Excellent, excellent. The order is at your door. What a twat. He's right, but he's a twat. What the fuck? Why is there dead flowers there? There's no post this time. No. I don't know them.
It's easier to get a
I
new
need to put
one.
this in the desk. This is the last one. Oof. Okay, put this on here. And then I need to upgrade my abilities, because we always get to upgrade an ability. I'm definitely coming down with a cold. Sand. Okay, let me upgrade my ability first. Oh, heal on use. Yes. Yes. Give me that. Thank you. Okay. Strange note, the contractor agrees to infiltrate Heart of Sand by Samantha Murray and extract an item, the weather controller. The client agrees to pay the negotiated sum upon fulfillment of the contract. An excerpt from a book review. And so I was expecting a significant emphasis on classism, on the difference between the lives of people in the upper district and the train-dwelling nomads. However, in writing the upper district as a sort of retirement home rather than an upper-class sector, the author avoids these themes, which I find immensely disappointing. Oh, okay. Okay, so this should be the last part of the game. Hopefully. We shall see. Let's see what happens. You decided to keep working? Yeah, oh, straight away, skeleton. Alright, my guy. Hi, how you doing? Good to see you. Seems I don't have a choice, she shrugged tiredly. After everything that happened? How did they manage to convince you? Has another month passed since I last saw you? They spent a whole month convincing you? Not quite that long. You literally had to erase your own character. I'll write a new one. Ah, yes, I forgot about your feelings towards characters. Oh, don't be a dick, come on. I don't have any feelings towards characters. Well, obviously you did, because you took a character out of a book, brought her into real life, got arrested for her, and shackled, so obviously you had feelings for your characters. But we're not going to talk about that, are we? No, of course we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to... Okay, let me reply to some people. Okay, so. Just because Amanda left you doesn't mean all characters are now bad. She has nothing to do with it. I really thought about giving it all up. But the client was right. I need to finish my last job. Even if what we're doing makes me feel sick. If they get rid of my shackles, I can write my own book. Putting this all behind me. Looking at the floor. Just help me finish this. One last time. What are we looking for? A weather controller. A device that can control the weather? Seems so. It would certainly come in handy here. You look around. The air feels like it's at least 100 degrees, if not 120. Okay, let's get to it. Beep, beep. Dead man. Oh, train key, okay. Pete Jenkins, okay. Radio, let's have a look. Small light is blinking on the radio panel next to a worn out accept call button. Push the button. You hear static over the radio. Lindef Jr. speaking. I'm taking over for the senior meteorologist. Too soon, unfortunately. The voice belongs to a very young man, but sounds confident, as though he's been given commands over the radio his whole life. Sand is outside! Can you not see that outside? Is anybody between the lines 10 and 40? Is that us, Escortrick? Who knows? I think we're in range, maybe? You're breaking up. What's your number? 17? Are you sure? 17 is here right now at the station in town. You notice a steel plate at the number 42 on it next to the speaker. 42! Got it. Pete Jenkins, Crete. I think Pete's, I don't think Pete will be making a radio contact anytime soon. Is his body nearby? There's a skeleton in the chair. Writing something down. Thanks. I've noted that in the log. Must have been the dry storm last week that got him. What kind of storm did you say? Congratulations, you're the new operator of 42. So I'm obliged to inform you that there's a death storm forecast between lines 10 and 40. So you should head towards town. You should take shelter there. A death storm? You may not be able to see it from your position yet, but it's showing up on my instruments already. What'll happen if we get caught in it? Are you not from around here? Are there no storms in your zone? You could say that. I'm not from around here. Writing something down. In a dry voice, if you get caught in the death storm, you die. What type of other storms are there? Death storms are quite rare in your area. You're more likely to see a fear storm or madness storm though. Great. But there are joy storms too, although they most often happen in town. Alright, I'll try and get the train moving. Good luck. Train control panel. The train's control panel covered in letters and buttons. Start the train. It won't start, why not? Go back to the control panel. Check the gauges. You see the bunch of gauges, most of which aren't moving. Check the fuel. Fuel tank is almost full, everything's set there. Coolant system. Coolant system is operational. Check the oil. The oil tank is empty. We need to do something about that. We'll figure it out. Outside? What's out here? Oh my dear lord. What's this crate? Thank you for that. This way? Okay, I can't get on here. Oil tank. Nah, just start it again. Yeah, let's just get going. Oh no. What do you see? There's an oil bug inside. It ate everything. Knock on the tank. Something skitters around inside the tank. Ew, can we skip the bugs? Is there no way we can get to town without the train? What, are you afraid of bugs? Hey, get out of the tank! Nah, it won't want to come out. Knock it harder. Suddenly an oil-eaten bug jumps out of the tank. Grab the bug. The bug's 3 set of legs scrabble at your hands. It's clearly displeased. Ew! Drop it! I might need it. You put the bug in the most secure pocket of your jacket. You'll doubt you'll actually need it, but you're enjoying Roderick's reaction. You never know! The tank is empty of both oil and bugs. Okay, yeah. So we gotta go. Hiccups! We're gonna go back inside and then come through here to see what we got. What we got in here? This is a crafting bench. Can I craft anything yet? No. There you go. Shelves. Take all that. The wooden crate. It's that easy to open with an ordinary crowbar. This can't be it already. Anything here? We got the key, so it's gotta be something outside, but okay, so I can't get up there. Where are you going? Let's figure out what's wrong with the train first. I know that, but how are we supposed to? We can't really do anything. We need oil, but where do we get oil from? I know that. Okay, so we've got, so we're supposed to get there. We can't get in there. But how are you supposed to? I don't know where the hell are we supposed to get anything from. List of names. I don't have oil. I have the oil bug. I don't have actual oil. There's a long list of names scratched into the wall, and each one is in different handwriting. A sharp nail hangs on a chain nearby. Looks like this is a list of the train's previous operators. This doesn't say. Is this some kind of cursed train? We're probably just in a dangerous place. Look at the end of the list. The last one is a Ronald Miles? What about our dearly departed Pete Jenkins? He probably didn't even have time to add his name. Didn't operate his name. The poor guy deserves this at least. Well, probably. We didn't know him after all. You take the nail from the chain and scratch Pete Jenkins' name into the wall. Not bad. What about yours? You're the operator now. Do you want people to forget about you too? I'd rather not. Signing my name in someone else's book doesn't sound like the best idea. If you say so. But there's gotta be... We don't have oil, right? Oh, we do! Ah! You're right! Ducklin, you're right! You're completely right! I'm dumb! Thank you for that. I am very special. Thank you for... Yes, you're right. You're right. You're completely right. The tank is small and the canister fills it almost to the brim. It's definitely enough to get you to town. Okay, thank you for that. I apologize. I was not paying attention as much as I thought I was. Stop the train. I think it's running. Great. Let's go. I know, you were right. I apologize. You were right. Radio. The death storm is approaching. Hurry. Anyone out past 10 miles? Train 42. What's the problem? You're barely moving. He's right. We've got the train started, but it's barely moving. We'll figure it out. Fuel. You're looking at the fuel panel. All indicators seem normal, except for one. Cylinder 3 pressure? Open the top of the panel. There's a greasy note on the other side. Read the note. Whoever gets this train next, I hope it's not you, Pete, you moron. Heh. The pressure in cylinder 3 has some stability issues, sorry. Sorry about that. Actually, no, I'm not going to apologize. By the time you're reading this, I won't care anymore. Deal with it yourself. Just kidding. Try hitting the panel. That usually works for me. Good luck with the train. Well, you should definitely be able to do that. Hit the panel lightly. Something inside clangs. Something cracks. The train starts slowly picking up speed. Well, that wasn't so hard. There we go. You picked up the radio. Great work, 42. I can see you picking up speed. The weather has been all sorts of crazy lately, even here in town. Yesterday a sorrow storm almost slammed us, and we haven't had one of those in 100 years. Do the storms usually miss the town? Of course! Only the joy storm makes it here. The rest usually passes by. Like someone's controlling them, right? You can almost feel Roderick winking at you. What could affect the weather like that? I don't know. This all started from our senior meteorologist died. Oh my god. Come on, ask him about the weather controller already. It's obviously in town. Bonk, the train works here. Hey, have you ever heard of a weather controller? A what? It's a device that controls the weather. Is this a joke? I don't think he knows anything. Yeah, I guess the senior meteorologist had the controller, and everything started getting messy after he died. We should ask around about him in town. If only we had something like that, my god. We'd certainly be well off. Alright, I see you pulling in now. Good luck in town. Until next time, Jokester. He's kind of nice. He's chill. I like him. He's chill. Okay, are we in town now? Outside, please. Thank you. Hello! How is your life, sir? Gate guard. What up? How you doing? A guard is trying unsuccessfully to open the door of the train. He notices you. Hi there! He glances briefly at your face, but apparently decides not to ask about it. This guy here is causing a little traffic jam at the gate. Poor man got caught in a face storm on his way here. I'm not going anywhere with him, but I have to make sure everyone is in town before the storm comes. I'll try and talk to him. Go ahead and try, but be gentle. It's not the poor guy's fault what happened. We'll see. Try and open the door quietly. Hey! Who's messing around with the door? I'm warning you, I'm armed! Let's not provoke him. Hey friend, you there? Yes. Calm down now. I'm from train 42. Jenkins? Is that you? I'm his friend. He didn't have any friends. I'm his brother. Stop lying, you killed him. I know the truth. What have you done with Jenkins? I don't think there's a peaceful way out of this situation. God dang it. You lean your whole body into the door. You hear the mechanism inside start grinding against each other. Just a little more. Come on, push. Clunk. I think the lock's open. The door easily slides to the side. A thin man is sitting in the corner of the locomotive, arms covering his head. Let the guard deal with him. You step away from the door and motion to the guard. Hey Max, how you doing? Come with me. Easy now. After a few minutes, he leads the man out of the locomotive and they disappear behind the town gate. Good thing that guy didn't see your face. The guard comes back. He looks pleased. Hey, thanks for the help. I took Max to the infirmary. They'll look after him. Will he be okay? Probably not. Well, that's good news. Thanks for that, sir. It's so nice. People can't usually go back to the normal life after a face storm. They won't transfer his train yet, but stay in town if you can. You may be able to pick up some of his stuff when they sell it off. Well then, I'll move his train along and then yours after. In the meantime, go up to the customs and get your paperwork straight. Okie dokie. Don't gotta tell me twice. Get up here quickly. Do we just... Oh, door to customs. Okay. Maps. different maps of the area. Okay. Customs inspector, what up, my boy? The inspector's sitting in the cold, dark office. He looks up at you and in a bored voice says, train number 42. The inspector digs through some papers. Are you Ronald Miles? No. Did you find the body of Ronald Miles? No. I found the body of Pete Jenkins. So after Miles, it was transferred to Jenkins. He writes in his notebook. And now the inspector looks at you. My name is Atine. My name is Bob. Just Bob? Yes. I'll write that down. Wearing a shabby coat with a strange rusty cage hanging around his neck. It's not shabby. His face, he looks at you then looks down again, is apparently disfigured. Ho ho ho! You aren't too good looking yourself. The inspector doesn't react. Here's your ticket. He hands you an old yellow ticket which looks like it's been passed around for years. One standard town visit, 2 hours. Only 2 hours? You must sell all possessions belonging to the transformer operator before you leave town. Make that your top priority. I thought they were mine now. The inspector looks at you silently, trying to understand whether you're joking or you really don't know how things work around here. The train is yours. The possessions are the people's. And what happens if I can't sell them all in 2 hours? The items will go to the people. Okay, thanks. Go on through. He opens the turnstile. Thanks, my boy. You're so nice. Anything on this table? Stale bread and a glass bottle. Alright, my guy. Holy shit, this is cool. It's so bright though, but it's cool. Inspector? A young woman is talking to one of the travelers who passes her a strange half-empty bag. Extend my time by 1 hour, please. He hands over the bag and quickly turns away. Hold on! The man freezes, tilting his head. Just who do you take me for? There's not even enough sand here for 15 minutes. She sticks a small pile of red sand out into the palm of her hand. Are you up to your old tricks again? Do I need to call the guard? No, please, 15 minutes is fine. Let me just catch my breath and I'll be on my way. The man slowly retreats. He looks extremely tired. The woman turns to an empty hourglass in one of the niches on the wall. Damn beggars. She pours the sand from her hand into the hourglasses. Then she picks up her radio and you hear a crackling sound coming from speakers echoing all over the town. Peters! Train 124, 15-minute extension. She put the radio back on her belt, then reaches out a hand to you without looking. Give her the ticket. Okay, yellow. She takes out a new hourglass and pours it into enough red sand to reach the second mark on the side. And she puts it in one of the empty niches on the wall. 2 hours starting now. Good luck in town. Thanks. See you. Thanks, I guess. You're so lovely. Thank you. Not gonna lie, your voice is super pretty. Thank you, I guess. I don't really know what to say to that, but thank you. I'm glad you like it, I guess. An inspector is standing by the train. His assistant is inside, rummaging through possessions. Oh, you again. The man you encountered in the town gate recognizes you. Is everything okay? This is that guy's train. What was his name? Max, I think. Max, is he doing better? Well, thank you, I appreciate it. We can sell this, you hear from inside the train. I'd say there's enough to live on in here. We'll split it up, I think. Max is resting right now, and we're keeping an eye on his stuff. You look over his shoulder into the train car. Don't look in there. You know what? He hesitates for a moment, then reaches inside his pocket and takes out a bag of sand. Hey, Melissa, how you doing, beautiful? Take this. You're a good guy. You helped Max. Let us take care of things here. Take the bag. Now get out of here. Don't interfere. The inspector turns around and loses interest in you. Well, he's lovely. But I mean, I'll take it. Melon seller. Let's have a look. God, there's so much here. This is so pretty. This merchant is just desperately trying to get your attention. His smile reminds you of late-stage insanity. Hey man, hey! Come over here. You got any sand? No, I'm looking to earn some myself. Oh, well, I can't help you with that. I've been selling my heart out, but I still don't even have enough sand to fix my train. Melissa, thank you for the follow. You look at the melon seller's train. There are a lot of things in this world you would call run down, but everything you've seen up until now is sparkling clean compared to this train. And my time's running out. I have half an hour left in town. All because of those damn guards. They gave me a penalty, those dogs. What am I supposed to do? My wheel is busted. You notice the train's front wheel is sitting at a 45-degree angle. He doesn't need to worry. With a wheel like that, there's no getting that train out of here in any case. I should get going. Yeah, I can't really do much to help him on that one. What am I supposed to be doing here? A middle-aged woman is resting on the stoop of her train. A basin of laundry, children's clothes sits at her feet. She stares at your train for a moment. She sighs, then leans against the train door, slightly buckles slightly under her weight. So you're from train 42, huh? She grabs a cigarette and takes a drag. Did you know the previous operator? Jenkins? Yeah. Bye, Declan, have a good one. He was my husband. She gets up heavily and starts hanging the laundry, as if nothing had happened. I'm sorry. Are your hands clean? Take off your dusty gloves. Pass me the clothes. She nods at the basin and the diapers inside. Her nod sends an ash flying from her cigarette onto a pair of men's pants hanging on the line. Hand her a pair of the children's pants. You take off your dusty gloves and pick up a pair of white children's pants. You glance at your hands for a moment. This is the first time in a long time that they've looked human. All that's left are the thin scars striping across your palms. They probably won't ever fade. The woman takes the pants from you. Hand her a sheet from the basin. Mm-hmm. She shakes out the sheet and throws it over the line. What's your business in town? Got stuff to sell? She blows a cigarette smoke upwards to keep it off the sheet. Yeah, your husband's possessions. Things. Just random things. Nothing interesting. The woman ashes her cigarette and you see her glance quickly at you as she takes the sheet. So, Jenkins' possessions. Do you need me to pass her a bunch of socks? You pile a few socks from the basin together and give them to the woman. But the woman doesn't turn around to take them from you. She steps with her back to you, not speaking. Say nothing. The woman's shoulders tremble, but it's barely noticeable. Sorry. Oh, bless her. I must be hard on her. How do I leave the stream? I guess you just leave? God, how many people is there here to talk to? This one's gonna be a long one. Prospector. Hey, are you a digger? A what? A digger. My hearing is fine. I'm asking you what that means. The man looks at you without blinking for 10 seconds or so. You attracting suspicion again with your unnecessary questions. I'm not a local. I'm not from here. You gesture at the town. Man continues to look at you without blinking. This is the only town on our continent, possibly on the whole damn planet. Where the hell are you from then if you're not from here? I left for a long time and now I'm back, but I don't remember anything. A digger is someone who digs up buildings in the desert. Do you know what the desert is? Or is there no desert where you come from either? Right, a digger. They just called them something different back in my day. Yeah, I'm a digger. I was one of the best way back then. I find that hard to believe. Need work tomorrow? I want to dig up a building on Malta Street, but I can't do it myself. Of course, what's our plan? I started digging from the top, got from the 20th to the 17th floor, but the lower floors are hard work. The sand's packed tight and it's a pickaxe job. I want to round up a few more people, then we'll move out on sunrise. Is there anything special there? In that building? The man peers closely at you. It seems he's not sure you can be trusted. There was a gun store on the first floor of the building. The work is all that should concern you. I'll pay you, and what's in the building is none of your business. You in or no? I'll think about it. Think, then. He throws a cigarette on the ground and turns away from you. Is he gonna start a riot in town when he gets his hands on weapons? No, he gets caught in a firestorm out on the road tomorrow. I should get going. It's kinda sad that you know the future of the characters. Irritated man. I'm not buying anything. Leave. Sorry. Yeah, fucking moody ass, but Bookseller. The sound that reaches your ears seems impossible in this desert world. Rustling pages. Hundreds of pages. The table next to the woman's train is full of books with well-worn covers. Each one looks like it was taken out of an antique bookshelf. Hello. The young bookseller waves at you. Hi. Are you new to these parts? I've never seen you before. Her attentive but slightly unfocused gaze slides over you. Your paper face doesn't seem to bother her. Yeah, I'm new. Do you know everyone here? No, of course not. It's just that generally the same people bring their trains to the same station every time. Were you looking to choose a book? Show her Jenkins' journal. I have something that might interest you. The bookseller tries to look interested, but you see her fingers trembling as you hand her Jenkins' journal. Notes? Interesting. Yes, very interesting. Are these someone's memoirs? Wow, this is an absolute treasure trove. Have you read it? I thought it was just the old train driver's journal. Let me read some of it to you. Don't bother, I just want to sell it. I'll buy it. How much do you want for it? You look appraisingly at the bookseller. She's definitely hooked. Time to collect some sand for your work. Say 5 bags. 5? Oof, I'd be glad to give you 5 bags of sand, but then I'll have to leave town right now. But I still have so many books to sell. Would you lower your price? 2 bags of sand. 2 bags. Well, I wasn't planning on spending so much, of course, but that's a fair price. The bookseller disappears into a tray and then returns with 2 bags of sand. They have yellow letters in a language you don't know embroidered on them. This is for good luck. Yeah, thanks. You should have found out what was in that journal. It might have helped us understand this world better. I thought you could help me with that. Haven't had much useful advice from you recently, by the way. ... What about this dude? We can't talk to him. Okay. Finally. The man's sleeve bears the letter CS next to an hourglass symbol. Oh, this is our train! And you keep looking at the letter CS, trying to think of what it might stand for. Custom service. From the custom service, I just finished going over your stuff in here. You need to sell everything that belonged to Jenkins before your time in town is up. Anything you don't sell will be confiscated when you leave. Yeah, they warned me already. And that, he points at Roderick's cage. That's mine. Can I see the tag? He leans closer. Why would I put a tag on my own things? An item with no tag belongs to no one. If it belongs to no one, then it's not yours either. Sell it, he writes something in his notebook. What the hell? I'm not selling my friend. He reaches for a radio on his belt, then looks at you questioningly. Cool it, let's try and solve this peacefully. Fine, no problem, I'll sell it. He nods and takes his hand off the radio. The customs officer tosses a folded up trading tent at your feet. Have you done this before? No. Unfolding the tent signals that you're selling goods. People will come and buy from you, and you make what profit you can. Hand in half the sand at the entrance. He points at the woman checking tickets. Do what you want with the rest. Good luck. He walks away. We're not actually gonna sell him, right? Oh no, we don't need to be in here. What am I doing? Dismantled counted. Trading tent is ready. Time to sell off Jenkins' junk. Yep. Let's go. You brush sand off the tent and notice passers-by starting to look over more frequently. What do we have to sell? Everything left in the bag. Some weird gas cylinders. You dig through Jenkins' bag. Empty, you sigh. Just put them on the counter anyway. You keep rooting around in the bag. Some rags, and then a cup. I doubt we'll even get one bag of sand for this stuff. Oh, something else. Some kind of map. Hey, I bet we can do something with that. You notice a customer approaching. Listen carefully and remember this. The man is quite clean-cut, probably from the upper district. Are you listening? Say that this map leads to something important, to treasure, or whatever. What are you selling? The old man looks at the canisters, interested. Say anything, just push the map. I have something special. Some might even call it a real treasure. The old man doesn't react. He probably hears that same story every day. I hope you don't mean these helium cylinders. He points at the cylinders on your counter. They're empty, by the way. Show him part of the map. Continue. What more can I say? 10 bags of sand and the map is yours. I can't just pour out 10 bags for a map that leads to who knows where. It leads to treasure. Which treasure exactly? You tap on Roderick's cage. I'm thinking. A map to water? To a pile of sand? A pile of food? Shelter? Well, pile of sand? What's it doing outside the town? Well, customs won't let you in with your own sand, so why the hell would I need sand out here? Water source? The old man takes a flask of water from his belt and silently takes a drink. What's that you say? He wipes his mouth on his sleeve. Pile of food. What food? You trying to say there's food just lying around in the desert? To a shelter? You know about the shelter too? He ever so slightly looks around. Hi, Average. What's up? Huh? There's a lot I know. You try to sound convincing. 10 bags, you say? I'll give you 5, but if the shelter isn't there, I'll come back and give you 5 more. If the shelter is there, sorry. Wax. Right to your head. With this, he shows you the small club on his belt. It's a deal! Great, we have some sand already. Is that it? Bored looking through lives? That's also fair. Do we just keep going and then go back to customs? Woman silently waves you away. Well, isn't she lovely? Great. Oh, they might come in handy. Might need that. Angry man! Open suitcases are strewn around the train car. A man is washing something in a metal basin full of dark red water. He's washing so intently that you can hear the fabric ripping. He has an impressively large fang from some unknown animal hanging around his neck. He stops washing and shoots you a mean look. A cage around your neck. Is that some sort of new trend? You hear clear dislike in the man's voice. Let's just keep going. We don't need any more problems. Is he washing out blood? Who cares? We're just passing by. Keep going. Keep going. Maybe I should tell... Hey! Suddenly you feel a powerful yank down near your neck. You look down to see the man's wet hand grabbing Roderick's cage. I had a trendy friend once, always bragging about his sand bear fang. Damn it! You grab the cage too and pull it towards you. But I taught him some manners. 1 punch, 2, he looks at you with bloodshot eyes and keeps trying to pull the cage towards himself. The cage's hinges start making an unpleasant crunching sound. Or is that your neck? Try and knock him off his feet. The man easily dodges your attack and pushes you away from him. It appears a real fight is about to start. Oh, I don't want to fight the dude! I just met the dude! Oh, ah. Ah! No, he's gonna kill us, he's gonna kill us, he's gonna kill us. Woo! The man flies into the basin, which turns over with a crash, splashing its contents onto the ground. What a sick bastard. Are you okay, team? Next time you're going, in my pocket. Or even better, walking on your own 2 feet. Breathing hard, you carefully touch your neck. The string left an impressive welt on the back. I know it's none of our business, but we can't just let that psycho run free. Call the guards. It's a bad idea. More attention from the guards is the last thing we need right now, don't you think? Look for rope. You look at the suitcase on the ground and notice a photograph. 2 smiling men are standing in front of a locomotive. One of them, your attacker, has his arm around the other, who looks pale and tired. His shoulder is bandaged and he has a fang pendant around his neck. You toss the photograph aside. Oh, there's some rope. Tie the brawler up. What are you doing? What's going on? He suddenly comes and tries to stand up. The anger has gone from his voice and now he sounds scared. Nothing's going on. Everything already happened. The man spots the photo on the ground, then his eyes move to the bloody clothes nearby. Suddenly his face changes. Henry? Oh no. Did I do this? He falls to his knees. And for what? He looks at the 2 bags of sand on the ground, which fell out of his pocket during the fight. Get those away from me! I can't look at them. Take the bags. You pick up the bags of sand. The man falls to the ground and starts crying. Let's go. We should leave him be. Oh, poor guy. He's obviously been through one of those storms that, like, took him out. The 2 guards are sitting at the gate playing with a strange game with stones. The guard on the left pretends not to notice you. The guard on the right isn't good at feigning indifference. You see him casting quick glances at you. What do you want? What are you guarding? The men look at you, not speaking. Did you get blown in the hay by an idiot storm, pal? The guard on the right grunts. Don't bother us. Let me through, I need to get the upper district. Are you over the age of 60? Yes. The men look at you, not speaking. Are you visiting your wife and newborn? Yes. What's your wife's name? I will call her to come meet you. Maria Guisapi? Maria, you have a visitor at the gate. Thanks. What the hell are you doing? Shh. 25 minutes later. Maybe try calling again? I called her 18 times already. You hear undisguised malice in his voice. Dispatch, put me through to the meteorologist. Hi, Linda. This is the guard. Can you check if we have a Maria Guisap in town? Sure. Okay. Got it. Thanks. How's the weather today outside the city? He glances at you. Well, maybe it'll clear up. Alright. Thanks. Yeah, you're doing great. Talk to you later. He punches a different code into the radio. Time service? What's your train number? He turns to you. 42. Why? Yeah, train 42. 40 minutes penalty for trying to trick the guards. Hey! Alright, thanks, over. Why? My wife is in town, I swear. A voice sounds over the town's loudspeaker. Bob, train 42. 40 minutes time penalty. The guard smiles at you and nods goodbye. Damn. God dang it. Cellar? The woman looks at you unkindly. Well, I don't like your face either. Give me this. What is this? I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. Can you get off it, please? There we go. Safe. Someone hid a buried safe under a wooden pallet. The safe door is locked. Ooh, do 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 do. Animated man. An old man is waving at you so furiously that it seems like his hand might fall off any second. Walk over to him. No, get out of here! What do you mean? You were calling me over. So, go on, get! Up close, I can see that you only have 30 minutes worth of sand. The old man waves his fist angrily. He doesn't look particularly dangerous, but he probably knows a few dirty tricks. I don't want to fight him. There's no point in fighting him. Plus, I don't have a lot of health. So that would not be good. We have a crafty thing in here, can't we? Do I have the pieces to make a lockpick? It was in the back, wasn't it? Yes, there it is. Lockpick! Hell yeah! Locked. Oh, I need a crowbar for that one. Okay. So, we're gonna go back to the safe. Welcome home, Anonymous! Go back to the safe. Pick the lock. With all your current experience picking locks, the safe door swings open in just a few seconds. Crowbar parts! Hell yeah. Is that enough to craft a crowbar? God, I really am getting sick. Oh my god. I don't like being sick. No, I don't have enough. I need some tools. But where can I get tools from? Okay. Then don't get sick. Yeah, it's so easy. Thank you. You're so helpful. We need to try and get stuff sorted with Darren as well. I don't have pliers. God dang it. Okay. So we sold the map, so I'm assuming we have to go back here? No? This one? No, okay. It said this woman, right? Or do I have to go back to customs? No. Wait, what do I do now? Wait. What should I do next? It would be a good idea to talk to the locals. We need to figure out how to get to the upper district. But I already did talk to the locals, didn't I? Quiet woman? Did I miss some people? The greenery on this train's roof is quite striking. By local standards, you're looking at a very well-kept train. Talk to the train's operator. Hello, do you... The woman sharply puts a finger to her lips. You manage to get a look at her face. She's incredibly beautiful, even with the deep shadows under her eyes. Examine the train in silence. Looks like the train has been washed recently. The metal and glass are gleaming, and the thin layer of newly settled dust just looks like an elegant decoration. Green stems sway on the roof. You see calancho, Howarthia, and tons of other plants that you don't recognize. I'm sorry, did you need something? I wanted to ask, do you know how I can get into the upper district? I heard the meteorologist lives there. You can only get in once you retire, and I know you still have a while before that happens. I do too. How do I get in there now? Today. The woman shrugs silently and looks towards the way out of town. Running your eyes over the locomotive, you notice an old trailer with dried up branches sticking out of the leaky roof. Ask the woman about the trailer. Aren't you afraid your old trailer might fall right off? The woman continues to look towards the other way. Yeah, the trailer is quite old. If it falls off, it falls off. The corners of the woman's mouth turn up and she shakes her head. Ask about the meteorologist. Do you know anything about the meteorologist? He tells us when the storms are coming. Is that it? Do you know anything else? The woman turns her head to look you straight in the eye. You can't read her expression. I won't keep you any longer. Ask her what she does. What do you do? It's as though the woman doesn't hear your question. She just stares silently, watching. Just when you think she's not going to answer, she starts to speak. I'm making it through life, day by day. I meant the plants. Oh, the plants. I used to enjoy nurturing life. The woman looks at the old trailer and stiffens for a split second. You see all the muscles in her face tense, but in an instant, the illusion passes. Ask what's in the trailer. What's inside? Things, old things, ancient things, toys. Why are you carrying them around? I thought it was better to travel light in the desert. I don't know. I'd rather keep them with me. The woman frowns but doesn't tell you to leave. Yet. Oh, we're done. You turn to leave, but suddenly feel something crawling across your neck. Wow, an oil eater. It seems that the oil bug in your pocket is finally trying to escape. Flick it off. You put your hand over your neck. Stop. Huh? Leave it with me. Okay. She walks over and opens the door of her train, picks something up, then returns it to you. Here. She's holding 2 old dusty bags of sand in her open hand. 2 bags for this gross little bug? Is she insane? You won't hear me complaining. Give her the bag. You carefully remove the bug from your neck and pass it to the woman. She gives you 2 bags of sand. Thanks. The woman nods gently to you, then turns her attention to the bug. Okay, so it was a good idea not to squish that bug. Crates. Crowbar parts. Oh, tools! Oh, we can make a crowbar! Is there a cellar? Door to junkyard? Can I go to the junkyard? I can! Okay, what's in the junkyard? Let's have a look. Trash can! Got this. So this is what's gonna be salvage worker. Let's have a look. You see a tall woman digging around in a pile of scrap metal. She picks up something that looks like an old computer case, then rakes out the microchips and wires as if they were parasites in a ripe piece of fruit. She tosses the cleaned out computer into a pile to your left. Did you want something? Then she picks up a new one, not paying any particular attention to you. Do you need any help? She looks at the pile of scrap metal she still has to go through. For money, actually. For sand. The woman smiles. I'm getting paid pretty well for this. I don't want to share my earnings with anyone else. Who's paying you? Do they have more work? But maybe something a little less dusty. I'm not sure. She looks you over from head to toe. Stay how you are. I don't think they'll have any use for you. But you can go ask Mr. Nariano yourself. He lives in the middle of the square. Justin Weller, thank you for the follow. Nariano, got it, thanks. She responds with a sour smile. You've got a lot of computers here. Yep. She's concentrating hard on her work. Where'd they come from? She gives you a quick glance. Jenkins bought them in a week ago. He dug up a whole warehouse full of electronics. Okay, Joe Gammon, have a good one. Jenkins. She looks at you questioningly. Was Jenkins a nice guy? Was? Whoops! Oh. Did I say was? I meant to say I heard he's a nice guy. No idea where you might have heard that, but definitely not in town. He's a real jerk. I hope he dies. Funny you say that. How do I get into the upper district? I'm trying to find a way into the upper district. Do you know anything that might help? I don't know anything. She smiles slightly. What's that pipe? What's that pipe on the wall? Where does it go? It's a secret. She gives you a quick glance, then continues ripping apart the computer. I'm great at keeping secrets. So am I. She looks at you in the eye for a moment longer than is comfortable. That's what we're looking for. We can crawl through and go straight up to the upper district. There's a passage there. Now we just have to figure out what to do about this sewer guardian. Yeah, I'll ask around in town. I like her. She takes her job seriously. Is there anything else we can check in here? Like any loot or anything? No? Okay. So. My nose is runny. So, we gotta go speak to... where's my mouse? Okay. So, he said that they're in the center of town, right? We need to craft a crowbar. Where's the center of town? Like, who's she talking about? Is it the person we were no, it can't be the person we were trying to fight. There's no way. There's no way that can be it. No way. Crowbar, gimme. Craft one of those. Need it. This one. Open with the crowbar. You successfully opened the crate. Oh. Ooh, bag of red sand. Even more. Hell yeah. Okay. So we need to go speak to... He's in the center of the map. Why are you laid down there? What are you doing? Irritated man? No, it won't be him. What? Not buying anything, leave. Wow, you're so nice. Thank you so much for your help, sir. You have impressed me immensely. That's the guy we tied up, right? An old man is moving at you furiously. No, never mind. That's the one that didn't like us, that wanted to fight us. Center of town? That's the woman. That's the guy that doesn't want to buy offers. This guy? Prospector? I should keep going. Which guy is she talking about? She's at the center of town, so it's gotta be over here, right? It's not him. That's the one that wants to fight us. I mean, I guess we could fight him. I don't really want to. He's tied up. The seller isn't doing anything for us, yeah. So it's gotta be this guy, right? I mean, I guess we gotta fight him. Stop rolling up your sleeves. Hey, how about we do this some other time? Fine. Okay, so we can't do this. So who the fuck who the fuck does she want me to talk to? There's nobody here. Him? Oh no, it might be the other guy. Oh, can I open this one? know I need pliers. God dang it. He's not talking to us. Is it him? Melon seller? No, it won't be him. The merchant stare bores greedily into you. Well, will you buy a melon? You look at the merchant over, rumpled clothes, worn out shoes, a small bag on the ground. Whispering, why is there a bag of sand at his feet? Warn the melon seller, you dropped something. What's that? You nod at the man's feet. He looks down mistrustfully, then pauses. Well, slap my train and call me a sand melon. How could I drop that bag? How did I miss that? Thanks, man, I almost lost it. You nod in response and walk away. You spend the next few minutes unable to shake the thought that you could have used that sand. Yeah, well, we're nice people, so screw you. Okay, so we got this inspector. He's smoking outside the truck. Who are we supposed to talk to? I'm confusion. Him? That's the only guy that's left. Get out of here, it's outsider. Well, you're fucking lovely. I don't know where to go. We can't go where the guards are. Am I gonna need to use a hint? I don't want to use a hint. I haven't used one the whole time, but I'm kind of lost. We have the 10 bags of sand now. Let's bring them to Nariano. Where the fuck is Nariano? Who is Nariano? Where's he at? Where is he? Is it the person at the door? The customs dude? No, it's not him. Who the fuck is Nariano? Inspector. Am I actually like losing my marbles? That's the melon seller. That's the prospector. Irritated man that doesn't want to buy anything. Yeah, won't buy anything, leave. Thanks, my dude, you're so nice. Bookseller. Is it this dude? There's no way it's this dude. Pretty beat up, but best to leave him be. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's the guards. We can't interact with them anymore. Surely, woman. Woman waves to you silently to get away. Animated dude. The old man's face seems sour when he sees you. We got off to a bad start last time, but do you think we could sand? Do you have any sand? No, yeah, I have a whole mountain. Close the deal today. I have 2 or 3 months worth of sand now. The old man's eyes flash like a locomotive headlight. He reaches out his hand to you. You hear his swollen finger joints cracking. And what are your plans? Have you thought about getting a new train? He thumps his train, which appears to be for sale, judging by the sign. You're the one who came in on Martinez's junker, right? The old man drops his head and mutters something to himself. Listening. So he didn't make it after all. Gave up his post too soon. Jenkins. Huh? I came in on Jenkins' junker, not Martinez's. Makes no difference to me. You're gonna buy my train or not. How about you tell me how I can get into the upper district? The old man gives you a cold, steely look. You can't be older than what, 20-something, and wearing that crazy mask? I'm 35. Well then, you're still young. Drive trains, run from storms, give it about 30 years maybe, and then you can retire in the upper district. So how about that, son? Ready to train in your junker for my nice lineup here? You won't find anything better. The old man looks proudly at his trim, but it's hardly any different than the one you inherited from Jenkins. How much do you want for it? 40 bags of sand. That's enough for 3 months, which is exactly how much longer I have to wait before I can retire. I think your price is a little high. Before the words even finish crossing your lips, some kind of wild entity seems to take over the grumpy but overall good-natured old man. Then get out of here. I have plenty of interest. A locomotive plus a little car attached? Scram. Well, you're not fucking very nice, are you? Twat. Oh! I can go in here. Special. Is this where he lives? Mr. What was his name? Nariano. Hey, Mr. Nariano, come out! The door slowly opens. A middle-aged man appears on the doorstep. He looks a little too clean for these surroundings, and it's holding a glass of something orange. He looks like a pimp! Oh my god, he genuinely does. Who wears a hat like that in the desert? Why? He squints at you from the doorway, apparently not trusting you enough to talk face to face. He's got a whole, everything, and he's got the rings, he's got the hat, he's got everything. What the hell? I'm trying to find a way into the upper district. Aren't we all? He gestures at the square around you. I don't plan on living there, just have to take care of one thing, that's all. One thing. What could there possibly be for you to do there? He sips the glass. Tell the truth. I need to get something. He waits for you to continue. Something important to me. How important? He gestures for you to continue. Ooh, a man of business. I'd say about, you look in your pockets. 1 bag of sand important? His face twists. 5 bags? He gestures again for you to continue. 7 bags? The man starts nodding, but his hand doesn't stop moving. 10 bags. 10. Now you're speaking my language. I love it when a person wants something that badly. In a flash, the man transforms from a reserved aristocrat into a jolly businessman. Not a bad start to the day. Helping those in need, you might say. Ha ha ha! He steps forward and shakes your hands. I have things I can sell you. I have possessions I need to sell off. How about I get them to you and you lower your price? I'm a man of business, you see. Dealing with junk doesn't fit my status anymore. But I'm sure you'll find buyers among all the visitors in town today. Could you tell me where I can get that much sand? In our little town, people trade sand for either goods or services, or both. You just need to find what works for you. Okay, I'll be back when I find that bag of sand. Good luck now. I'll be waiting for you. He bounds cheerfully up the stairs and sipping from his glass, disappears behind the door. Don't we have that many? We have literally 14. Looking cheerful, he looks you over and searches for the 10 bags. Here's your 10 bags, my dear friend. Wonderful, wonderful. He jumps down from the entryway like an excited child. May I? He looks at the bags, ignoring you. Go ahead. Wonderful, wonderful. He counts the bags. He counts out 2, which he hands back to you. Give these to Janine, the woman who does salvage work at the scrap heap. Tell her Mr. Neriano sent you. He scoops up the remaining bags and starts to head back into his home. Hold on, so it only costs 2 bags to get into the upper district and you're just keeping the rest for yourself? Just because you know this, Janine? It truly is a pleasure doing business with you, my dear friend. Come back anytime. He disappears behind the door. Hey, a hustler's a hustler. At least you get something out of it. Hey yo, Janine, what up, my lady? You gonna let me through? The woman has cleaned out at least 10 more computers since you were last here. The parts are laying next to her in neat piles. She notices the 2 bags of red sand you're holding. How's Mr. Nariano doing? She nods. We could have just come to an agreement. Why didn't you say anything? Mr. Nariano is much better at those conversations. Good for him, but I had to pay 8 bags of sand for that. Sand comes, sand goes. That's what we always say. She smiles. So how's Mr. Nariano doing? He's 8 bags of sands better now. Hasn't lost his touch. Let's get to it. Hold on. Once we leave, we won't be coming back here. Are you sure you're ready? Let's go. You toss 2 bags of sand at the woman's feet. Let's get to it. I don't have much time. Train 42. Your time is up. Prepare to leave town. I repeat. Well, looks like you're too late. Is that a joke? I already paid you. The damn guards are about to come looking for me. And she looks at you silently, smiling. I'm kidding. Let's go. She clears away a small heap of scrap metal from against the wall to pull a lever there. It's open. I'd hurry if I were you. Jump into the pipe. Woo! No going back now. Needless to say, it smells awful inside the pipe. It smells awful in here. This is just a drainage pit for the square. It's not the sewer system, so it could be worse. That doesn't make me feel better. Yeah, not really. Trash heap. The way forward is blocked by the pile of trash boards and rags that almost looks like a barricade. Hey, gamer! I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Take it apart. I don't even know where to start. Pull out the trash bags. You try and pick up a trash bag, but the contents are too heavy and the bag rips. What the? Dust pours out of the bag and gets in your eyes. Coughing, climb over the pile. You poke around the supports with your foot. One of the trash bags seems to be full of rocks or bricks. Trust the bag of bricks. You put your weight in the bag, then throw your other leg over the barricaded boards. But your pant leg gets caught in a nail sticking out of the board. Oh, come on! Free one of your hands and carefully unhook the nail. You shift your weight to your right hand and try to unhook your pant leg from the nail. I can't get it. Damn it! Come on, you're so close. Ugh. Phew. Your pant leg is free. You jump the rest of the way over the barricade and land on your feet. You hear a voice over the radio somewhere up above. Final warning, Bob, operator of train 42. Your time is up. Leave town immediately or your train will be confiscated. You're right. There's definitely no going back. Trash barricade again. Your path is blocked by another pile of wreckage. This one has tons of broken glass scattered around it. I've been more careful here. Run and start. Jump over the obstacle. You back up, clearing space to get run and start. Hell yeah. Are you sure? I'm sick of digging around in this trash. Hell yeah. You get a run and start to begin to pick up speed. Not yet. You keep running. Why aren't you jumping? I don't know. Jump. Too late. Bang. Damn it. Are you alive? You broke down the whole barricade with your body. Hell yeah. I felt it. Are you in one piece? I'm not sure. Damn. I think my shoulder is... You stand up with some difficulty. Oopsie. That was completely planned. Trash barricade. I think this is the last barricade. Well, it's not like I can get any dirtier. This is Lindef Jr. speaking. A joy storm is approaching. It will hit us in 5 minutes. A joy storm? You could certainly use one of those. After this junkyard, even an ordinary storm would make me happy. The pile in front of you doesn't look particularly big. Examine the pile carefully. It's a bunch of junk. I feel like you can probably just step over it. He's right. Step over the pile. You carefully lift one leg over the pile and quickly find yourself on the other side. That was easy. Joy storm, 3 minutes. Oh, come on, hurry and get outside. Leave the sewer. Okay, let's see what's in this upper district. Oh, this is kind of pretty. That's a door. I don't want to go in there yet. Let's try speaking to this tired man. Hiss! The joy storm has arrived. I repeat, the joy storm. Dad? Is that you? You hear the sound of sand pouring out. It's getting closer. Soon it envelops your whole consciousness. You're suddenly overtaken by such a strong emotion that you involuntarily lean forward. It's like you're drowning in a calm, relaxing sea. Peace and quiet. You turn your head to the left and see your sister standing behind you. You're happy. She's not in danger anymore. You turn to the right and see your brothers. They're sitting next to you. All 10 brothers and you. They're wearing strangely coloured armour. You look down and see that you have the same armour on. You touch the armour. A piece flakes off, burning your hand. The image starts to fade. The vision passes, and in its place you're filled with an unbelievably nostalgic sense of longing. A teen? It's evening already? How long was I out? A pretty long time. Long enough that I started to worry about you. Damn it, we need to hurry. So how was it? Strange. Like I was home. I'd do that again. Oh, bless him. Tired man. What's up, my dude? How you doing? This poor guy is sitting on the ground, leaning against a wall. An idiotic grin is lighting up his face. Hey, you okay, friend? Marie, you're such a good girl, Marie. Looks like he's still caught in the joy storm. Wait, we'll wait for him. 2 minutes past 3, 5. Finally, the man opens his eyes. Oh, need something, man? Thanks for not interrupting me. I really got caught up in that one. Hold on. Why did your visions last so long when mine ended 10 minutes ago? Is this your first joy storm, man? You like my voice? Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, kind of. Here's some advice. Try not to move or look around too much. Concentrate on one thing and don't use up all your strength at once. That helps the visions last longer. Okay, got it. So what was it you wanted? I'm looking for the meteorologist's house. Looking for the sale, huh? Head straight south to the square and you should see the sale tent. But I wouldn't count on much there if I were you. Okay, thanks. Well, I'm gonna go loot your stuff. Oh, I can't loot your stuff. Okay, well, that's not nice. That's okay. God dang it. I don't even have any health items. Oh god. I have a feeling I'm gonna die. Unless we can find some, like, food. Resting woman. Woman looks over you suspiciously. Thanks, my dude. You're so nice and helpful. Worker? Man hasn't come out of the storm clutches yet. Okay. Is there anything? I can only speak to the wife. Okay. You see devices lined up on a dusty counter. Are you out of your mind with prices like that, you old hag? An old man standing nearby calls out in the direction of the counter. A tired-looking woman is behind the counter, and you see the slightest flame of hope flare up in her eyes when she sees you. Another one. Oh. De Virtue, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. This game is so weird. It is, but it's quite interesting. I like it. Another one. If you're just here to look with no money, then get lost. The counter is still surprisingly full, considering the meteorologist died a whole 3 days ago. Are you selling the meteorologist's possessions? Yes, all my husband's things are right here. Anything catch your eye? Examine the counter and cry in silence. My Twitch is written on my stream. It's just above my head, it says there. It's also just the same as my TikTok. The counter is covered in devices of all different sizes and complexities. Which one controls the weather? I don't know. The text says it's a device covered in switches and dials. They're all covered in switches and dials. How about we look at the most worn out ones? That looks like they've been used every day. There are two that fit that description. On the left and the right. Ask her about the left one. How much for this device? 100 bags of sand. How much? My price is firm, she says this harshly. My husband didn't make all of these devices or whatever by hand just for them to be given out for free. I paid 10 bags of sand as a bribe just to get in here, and for that I have to crawl through the sewer. A bribe? And you want 100 bags for some piece of junk? Just grab it and jump out of the book. We'll figure it out later. Where are you seeing junk here, you jerk? Get lost. I'm calling the guards. She grabs a radio attached to a pillar. Just grab the devices. Damn it, Atine. Do it. You're the one who deserves to be arrested. 100 bags. You're insane. That's what I said. She's insane. You hear the old man shouting from behind you. You're not sure why he's still here. Hands up. Gamer573, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You turn slowly and see two guards with their clubs raised and ready. That's him. He tried to steal my husband's possessions. Arrest him. I was just looking. Don't worry, miss. We'll handle this. Both guards start walking towards you. Grab the first device you see and try to use it. You grab a random device off the counter and start pushing every button, switching button you see. The guard and the meteorologist's wife watch you in silence. I don't think that's gonna help much. Just run. You hear the whooshing of a club somewhere behind you. Watch out! Bang! Atine! Silence falls. And darkness. Oh, did we get knocked out? You open your eyes. It's cold. Damn it. Was I out for long? Silence. Damn guards. You have the back of your head which is throbbing. Did anything else happen while I was passed out? Roderick? You tilt your head looking for the cage, but it's gone. Damn it. Stand up. Fuck, we've lost Roderick. Where the hell did Roderick go? The train track. What's this way? Can we go this way? Okay, not really. We can't really go this way. Oh, we've been locked out of town. Okay. Let's follow the train tracks, I guess. Oh, abandoned container. Oh, find me some health items. Oh, thank God. I needed some of those. Ladder. It's already raised the ladder. So what am I supposed to do? Oh, light. Metal plate. You notice a slight glow coming from between the loose wall plates. What's this? Examine the inscription on the plate. You see a barely noticeable inscription on the plate. Trust a bag of bricks. Come on, I already know that. You notice that the wall plate isn't completely attached to the wall. Maybe I can move it. Oh, wrong way. It goes this way. Yeah, I will have to use the health item. Okay, hopefully we can get some more though. Like, keep us going. An old wooden crate. Its lid is nailed shut with rusty nails. Open it. The damp wood of the lid lifts off without much trouble. Look inside. More health items. Yes, 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 yes. But that also makes me think we're gonna have to start a fight soon. I am not looking forward to that. Okay, crate. What about this? The crate's hinges have been bound with steel wire. Apparently, whoever it belongs to couldn't afford a lock. Open it with a crowbar. You cut through the wire and open the crate. Look inside. Oh no, we're gonna have to get ready for a major fight, aren't we? Right behind this grate, and you see a path. There's definitely gonna be a fight. Yeah, you see a path leading out into the sewer. Shake the grating. It won't budge. Curse at it. Come on, you stupid hunk of metal. I almost made it. Keep shaking it. Shake the grate like a psycho. Fuck it now, open up. Ah! You put on the steel pass long, nothing happens. Well, this is just great. I was so close, but looks like this is the end. Remember that you have ink you can use that you've used on plenty of other occasions. Oh right, I'm a writer. Oh yeah, that's the whole point of the game. Oh my god. You hesitate for a second, right? Use ink to weaken the grating. The ink envelops the bars of the grating and slowly they start to rust. Bam! You easily knock them out of place and clear your path. Done. I'm coming, Roderick. Hell yeah, Roderick, we're not leaving you behind. Oh, this is... Oh, hell yeah. Do we want to go this way? I'm assuming we do. I'm assuming we need to go this way. You hide around the corner and peek out the tent. Yes, Mr. Nariano. I'm sure. He was looking for that exact thing. He called it a weather controller. Mr. Nariano is carefully twisting a device in his hands, trying to figure out how it works. Damn, he's already here too. This thing really can control the storms. Do you think my husband really created something like that and didn't tell us? All these years, all those people who died in the storms or who went insane, he might have been responsible for all of that? I wouldn't jump to conclusions. We don't actually know what the device can do, and maybe your husband did everything he could. I hope so. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you for telling me this. It would have been terrible if such a valuable object fell into the hands of a stranger. I think we should break the woman's radio. Break it. Crash. Your hit shatters the radio on the pole. The woman runs into a house. Give me that. Can it really control the weather? He asks calmly. And what if it could? Then I can't just give you the controller. This thing could decide the fate of the whole town. I don't care. Nariano takes a step back, grasping the controller tightly to his chest. It looks like he's prepared to fight for it to the very end. You notice a familiar object around his neck. Hold on, that's mine! You point at Roderick's cage, which is hanging around Nariano's neck. This guy is a little bit of a pain in the butt. What the hell did you manage to steal it? You sharply yank the cage off his neck and stuff it in your pocket. Nariano flinches, not expecting you to act so suddenly. We need to run, now. Huh? Attention all residents, this is Lindef speaking. There's a death storm coming. I repeat, a death storm is approaching. Start evacuating. We have 10 minutes. Did you push something? No, I didn't touch it. We need to stop the storm. Give it to me now. Not a chance. Nariano takes a step forward. Tell me how to work it and I'll stop the storm. I don't actually know, but I can try and figure it out. I'm looking for the instructions. Then what use are you? You're just going to let people's lives depend on your attempt to try and figure it out? Let me at least look at the display. I can see what it means. Death storm, 7 minutes. Hurry! Anyone with an empty train, take on upper district residents. Train 12 is causing a jam up at the exit. The wheel fell off. Get that car off the track. It's blocking the way. I'm gonna go see Lindef. He and I will figure this out ourselves. Get out of the way. Grab him. Nariano walks slowly past you. You try to grab him, but out of the corner of your eye you see an object flying right at you. The steel tip of a cane. Bang! Damn it, not again! You fall. Right before you hit the ground, you see Nariano climbing the stairs to the meteorology tower. You open your eyes and get up with some difficulty. Finally, get up the tower quickly and grab the controller. I don't know anything about a controller. My father didn't tell me anything. Damn, wrong button. I need to check the storm meter. Warning, death storm in 2 minutes. I don't know either. Just push something, Mr. Nariano. Gather your strength. Let's go. One final push. This has been such a long day. Oh, true. Actually, altogether, he's been through 2 books in 1 day. He must be absolutely exhausted. Now, the real question is, are we going to be able to save these? I don't want the town to die. I don't want the town to die, but I feel like I'm going to pick the wrong choice and then everyone's just going to be murdered in the storm and it's done. Nariano's arguing with a young man, the controller in their hands. A wild wind blows through the window. The storm is almost here. We're out of time. Knock Nariano unconscious. Before Nariano can react, you punch him in the jaw. Can't have you interfering. The young man watches in silence, slowly pressing himself against the wall. Take the controller. You take the controller off of Mr. Nariano's unconscious body. You had your chance to stop the storm. Now it's my turn. The young man presses himself against a panel of instruments. Red lights are flashing all over it. 30 seconds, he says, taking a quick glance out the window, then squeezing his eyes shut. Examine the weather controller. Dozens of buttons and switches, and not a single one is labeled. One egotistic asshole. The look the young man shoots you is filled with 10% understanding and 90% fear of dying in a death storm. There are 3 big switches above the display. Start with those, and I'll check the text, but there's not much about it here either. Flip the first switch. The switch makes no sound as it moves. It seems to be completely broken. Flip the second switch. 2 lights on the panel below come on. The 2 buttons next to the lights. Push the second one. The whole panel goes dark and the device looks like it did just when you started. Click the second one. Push the first one. Alarm set for 4 AM. Coming from the defense. The young man gives you a gloomy look. His shred of hope that he might be saved seems to have been just evaporated. Flip the third switch. The device starts vibrating. Whatever does that mean? Flip the second switch. The swirl makes no sound as it moves. It seems to be deactivated now. The switch clicks loudly as it moves, then a multitude of indicators and buttons light up on the display. Let's see. You spin the device around, trying to decide what button to push now. The wind coming in through the window picks up and a strange metallic taste starts filling your mouth. You smell burnt metal. Okay, here goes. Close your eyes and push a random button. Beep! The storm is still moving. Pray and push a random button. It's slowed down, but it's still getting closer. Scream and push a random button. It's moving away. It's moving away! Phew. You put the controller down with shaking hands and you hear cheers from the people outside getting louder and louder. That was close. Way too much going on for my first day. He holds his head in his hands. Go outside. A large crowd is gathered in front of the tower. The people around you are loudly discussing what just happened. I saw the storm move away at the last minute. I saw it with my very own eyes. And it was just about to reach the town, but then it stopped. Alright, calm down. The storm is gone. You can go home now. But what if it comes back? Well, you look at the control in your hands. We'll just have to hope it doesn't come back. Why did it move away at the last second anyways? Yeah, and why did it get so close to the town? That's never happened before. It's a long story. We drove it off. Don't worry. We? Who's we? It was the young meteorologist. You put your hand on the young man's shoulders. Lindef, the young meteorologist, did an excellent job proving himself. He managed to neutralize the death storm at the very last second. The crowd starts cheering. Hooray for Lindef! What do you mean neutralize? That's not important. What's important is that you're not in danger right now. Now time for me to go. You look out at the uncomprehending crowd before you jump, and your eyes slide over the people until they meet Lindef looking straight at you. Are you that? He gestures at the controller, which you've already tucked under your arm as you prepare to jump out of the book. Listen, kid. This is your moment of truth, Atine. What? Moment of... But we need it! But the town needs it! We have to choose if we're gonna give him the machine or get rid of it. Do we give it to him or do we take it? Do we take it or do we give it to him? God, why do I have to make these decisions? I kind of want to... For the people, I'll take it. For the people... Yeah, but these people have been treating us like shit, so I'm kind of like, fuck these people. Yeah, but he's innocent. No. Well then fuck him. True. Fuck it, no. It's hard to explain, but I need it more. Are there storms where you're from too? Definitely not like these. Then maybe you can leave it with us, that device. Since the next time a storm comes, we won't be able to... I'm sorry, I can't. This device is the only thing that's keeping me from something dear to me. You thump your chest with your fist. Oh. Alright. Lindef backs off defeatedly. I feel bad for the kid! Well, if we think about it. Damn it. You look around at the uncomprehending crowd. The people have gone quiet as they listen to your conversation with Lindef. Think on it some more. Damn you, Roderick. It's not that simple. All you do is sit there in my pocket. It's nothing to you. Whispers start running through the crowd. You hear snippets like insane and talking to himself. I can hand in this damn thing and get my shackles off. Do you understand how much that will change things? Do you understand how valuable it is to me? All the suffering I went through for this? Just look around. Again, you sigh but decide to look around at the whispering crowd. Are these real people you see in front of you? You examine the people in the crowd. Some are whispering and watching your performance, but it seems as though everyone knows that something important is happening. Even the guards who practically cracked your skull earlier are standing off to the side and excitedly discussing something. Hi, Philassos? Hi, welcome to the chat. Elderly men and women peer out from their windows trying to see what's happening in the darkness. A mother leads her child home. The child trips over a cable sticking out of the sand, and his mother quickly helps him up. The people. Fine, damn you. You shove the controller into Lindef's hands. If another storm comes, flip this switch first, then press that button right there. I'm not sure how the rest of it works. Lindef, who seems to have accepted that you're a crazy person who talks to himself, suddenly beams with joy. God dang it, I didn't mean to actually give it to him. I just wanted to get some more insight. Damn it! He gives you a hug with his free arm and you feel the warmth in his touch. Lindef looks out at the people in the crowd. They still don't understand how the Death Storm, this odd device, and the man with the paper face are connected. Thank you, he whispers, looking at you in the eyes once more. Leave the book. Alright, let's drop the sentiment. You look at the groom. Time for me to pay what's due. Farewell. I didn't mean to I didn't mean to give it back. I thought they were just like, hey, check it out. More information. You know, I thought that's all it was. I didn't God dang it, I was like, I helped the humanity, god dang it. Hello. Is the order ready? No, and it won't be ready. Are you turning down the job? Yes, I've had enough. I won't put any more innocent people at risk. So it's people. Very well. What do you mean, very well? I mean, I made a decent bit of cash off of you. Besides, walkers like you usually break much sooner. So, you actually did quite well in comparison. You may not have finished your last job, but I think you've earned your freedom just the same. We actually get freed? Even though we didn't complete the job? Huh? My shackles expert is on his way to you right now. Thanks, I don't... He'll be there in a few minutes, so... See you soon, Atine. Oh my god! We're actually getting free? Even though we didn't finish that final job? Are we actually? Whoa! Hold on. Where do you think... Whoa! What? Where do you think you're going? Where's the rope? Tie him up. What? 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 Hey! After him, quickly! What? Huh? What? Hold... What? Huh? You fall into the cold sand and your pursuers land nearby. So you want to do this the hard way. Damn it, it's so cold here. Where's Vince? He's waiting in the car just in case. Wait, Vince was on your side the whole time? That bastard. Deal with him quickly, and I'll get the book ready so we can get to the collector. Can you handle this? Hey, anybody want to help me? I just saved your city a few minutes ago, come on. Your voice echoes through the empty square. It seems like everyone is in bed asleep already. Oh my god, this is definitely the big fight, isn't it? This is the big fight. They were like, hey, you ready for this? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, he stole my stun. What a shit. Okay, well, you use that. We should be able to beat them easy, right? Yeah, just locked my stun. What? Let's heal just in case. Slashing him? Okay, that's one of them down. Owie! Okay, we can get the next one. Easy. Ah! This bitch. Drain you. Fuck you. Ah! Ow! I should definitely heal. Get that one. He's just draining my ink. So, we're gonna drain from you. Slash him. There we go. There we go! Are you okay? Relatively. What book did they want to take you into? 1 second. You pick up the book that one of the thugs dropped and look at the black cover. The name's been erased. They said something about a collector. Is that your boss? My former boss. You open the book and flip through the pages. You want to go there? I have this idea. Well, if you're sure about it, jump into the book. So either way, they were just gonna screw us over, right? That's what I'm taking from this. Either way, they were just gonna, like, take us out. Oof. Incomprehensible. What? Look at that face. What? Why? Everything's blurry and there's no color? We've gone too deep. We're inside a book inside a book. I can barely breathe. Me too. We need to find the collector as soon as we can, then get out of here. What's... your face? Why? What's... You touch a mask. Damn it, we need to hurry. Oh my god, this is getting serious real quick. You notice some familiar looking briefcase. A tag is visible on one of them. Walker, Rich A, Item X, Client HRMN Publishing. What are those? Briefcases for stolen items. I give the collector his orders in briefcases like these. So there are objects from other books inside? Think there's something you could use in them? You open 2 of the briefcases in front of you. Examine the first briefcase. Yeah, I see the people. An old rag doll is inside the briefcase, along with a set of rusty pins. Is that what I think it is? I don't know. What do you think it is? It's a voodoo doll, right? A voodoo doll? It even has pins. Examine the second briefcase. A leather-bound book lies on a velvet cushion inside the briefcase. There's something written here. A sieve? I'm gonna take the doll. You can't shake the feeling that the doll might be useful. You take it out of the briefcase and carefully put the pins in your pocket. Look, there's something else here. Next to the briefcase is a bag stuffed to the brim with a note attached that says to be sorted. Open the bag. Inside you find a folded up cloak, an opaque glass capsule, a small wand, and an old broom. I want the capsule. On the capsule you see a yellow triangle with a biohazard symbol inside it. Not a great start, there's something written here. Fear toxin. Inhalation causes prolonged panic and hallucinations. Store in a dark location. Ooh. Take everything. You hide the capsule and the wand in your pockets, throw the folded up cloak on your shoulder and grab the broom. You're really kitted out. I hope I can use all of this. Let's go find the collector. Oh. I'm kind of nervous now. Oh my god. Wait! 3 walkers are standing around at a table in a brightly lit room. They haven't noticed you yet. Damn, so this is where they handle the briefcase for the orders? What's the plan? put on the invisibility cloak. You unfold the invisibility cloak and put it on over your clothes. Looks like it's working. What's next? Walk into the room? But why? What if there's something useful in there? You tiptoe into the room and start walking around the table. Everybody freeze! The man stops cold. There's someone here. Something just touched my leg. Find the spy. The walkers spring into action and start searching the room. You fall onto your back in surprise and the invisibility cloak slides off. Who the hell are you? Hi guys, I work here. Sound the alarm quickly. You're like, they're gonna believe us and we're like, hey, I'm just here. How you doing? What does this doll do? Oh no. I know. We're gonna get absolutely like... Ah! Sir! That is rude. Missed. Yep, that's fine. Ah! Final shield then. Screw you too. I don't know what the voodoo doll does. Ah! God dang it! Oh no, we're gonna die, aren't we? Oh, they missed. No, eat. Drain. What? Sir! Sir! Okay, we're gonna drain him. Ah! Ow! What a dick! I'm gonna eat this. Oh, I don't think we're gonna be able to do this. Owie. Oh my god, I don't have much health. Oh, god dang it. Stun him? Doll? There you go. Oh, that doll's actually pretty nice. What the fuck? Bookwalker briefcase? Okay, let's see if there's anything in here. Examine the briefcase on the left. A massive futuristic blaster is lying on the briefcase. Wow, that looks dangerous. Don't you think it's a little too much? Looks like it's for shooting tanks, not walkers. Examine the briefcase on the right. There's a faceted bottle wrapped in a packing film inside the briefcase. The liquid inside is transparent, but a rainbow shimmers across the surface. What's this? A note is lying next to the bottle. You unfold it and read. I found the water of life like you asked, but I'm never going into a fairy tale again, not for all the money in the world. What in the world was going on in those writers' heads? I'll be expecting my usual payment, care. Water of life? I believe it can heal any wound. No, I want to keep the voodoo doll. I don't know, I kind of like it. Effective, maybe? Yes, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep the voodoo doll. Good job, thanks, Anonymous. I appreciate your support. You see two walkers standing in the passageway. They seem to be guarding another set of boxes. They're discussing something quietly, completely unaware of your presence. What's your plan? Put on the cloak. I don't think you can squeeze past them. You can take off the cloak, but it's your only way around. You take off the cloak and throw it over your shoulder. The walkers haven't noticed you yet. Throw the toxin capsule! You wind up and throw the capsule of fear toxin at the walkers. It falls right between them and shatters. The men turn around sharply. Hey, stop! You see both men's eyes widen in horror. You're a monster! Help! Both men look around in terror, then jump over the railings into the darkness. I hope it's not too far down. Let's see if there's anything interesting. No, I'd just keep this. Why? I like what I have. Are you sure? Yeah, no, I'll just keep this. Bentley Smith! Thank you for the follow, I really appreciate that. Is there anything? Librarian? The librarian is busy arranging books and probably wouldn't even notice an atomic bomb. Okay, that's fair. I need more health items. I have no health items. Ah! The guards notice you from far away and block your path. What's that noise over there? Is there a problem? Use the wand. You take the wand out of your pocket and point it at the closest walker. Ovis Ares! A beam of blue energy bursts out of the wand and hits the walker in the chest. In the next instant, a sheep is standing where he just was. Oh, that's right! Ovis Ares is the scientific name for domestic sheep. I thought it was a spell! The other walkers have already dropped into a fighting stance ready for the attack. Ovis Ares! You point the wand at the closest enemy, but nothing happens. A large crack is now running through the crystal at the end of the wand. Bah! Useless piece of... The other walkers simultaneously drop into fighting stances. Oh, bro, I'm not gonna survive this. There's no way. I'm just gonna have to kind of wait it out a bit. That's all I can do. Ah! No, please, 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 please. We're gonna shield for now. Oh, he healed off that? What a bitch! Fuck you! I'm gonna be dead. I'm dead. There's no way. I'm dead. 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 There's no way. There's no way. I'm dead. Well, that's that. Pack him up, boys. The boss is gonna want to talk to him. Damn it, trying to catch your breath. I won't give up that easily. You gather your strength. I've still got a lot left in me. Hell yeah, you do. Fuck yeah, my boy. Hell yeah. Get them. Get all of them. You missed. Wow, took some of my ink? Disgusting, bro. You think you got me? You don't got me? Okay, you might have got me. I'm gonna steal that ink from you. Fuck you. Owie! Ah! Oh! Sir! That is plain rude. Oh, I might as well shield again then. So we can't do anything. Voodoo doll. Take. Ah! No! Disable skill. Oh. We're gonna shield for a second. Drain him. Because he's just disabling our skill, so we should be okay. Slash. Oh, what? Only two? Come on! Okay, well, bye-bye. Nice knowing you. Have a good life. Good to see you. Happy vibes. The comeback, hell yeah. He was like, it's a channel of... Oh. Oh, God. This is a little creepy. Nice plot armor, I know, right? Alright, I give up. Just don't hit me, he smirks. Take off my goddamn shackles. You grab him by the throat. There's a slight problem with that. My shackles expert took the day off today. His daughter's sick. He's lying. I know. How about I call you when he's available, okay? It'll only be a few days. You hit him. Do you think I'm an idiot? Well, if you really want to know. You promised me you'd take them off, so hold up your end of the deal. But you didn't hold up your end. I'll hold it up right now. You squeeze his throat harder. Calm down, you idiot. No one except the writer's place can take them off. Do you really think my own men would be walking around in shackles if I could take them off? I would build a literal empire stealing objects if I could do that, not this stinking warehouse. Wait, I thought you had proof that he could do it. A friend told me about him. Wait, Vince told me about you. And then I found out he was one of your thugs. Was that all part of your plan? Well, this thing that's happening now wasn't. He rubs his throat. You're gonna take off my shackles. I don't know how, but that's your problem now. Oh, what? Are you gonna kill me? A character? He winks a horrible wink. But you've turned into such a nice guy now, haven't you? You squeeze his throat with all your strength and look him in the eye. Let's find out right now with just how much of a nice guy I am. That doesn't quite inspire fear, to be honest. Let's finish this up quickly. I have things to do. Some important people will be here soon. I'll be offloading a huge lot today. You turn around and see a stack of containers through the open door. Yes, that's right. Did you think I was just sitting here twiddling my thumbs? I'm about to close the deal of the century. Are those containers full of stolen items? Fit to burst. I can only imagine what will happen when all that floods the market. He glances briefly at a monitor, where you can see henchmen running in your direction. You're right. Ooh, hit him again, grab him by the essence. It certainly is time for us to finish up here. Grab him by the essence. Fuck this guy. You push your hand deeper in, trying to touch not the collector's neck, but the very essence inside him. You feel a scrap of old paper. Your fingers turn across the text written there in old ink, many, many years ago. Wait. Start pulling. I can call the shackles expert. Let's say tomorrow, okay? That's only the time frame I can give you. Now fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. We'll get your shackles off and you'll be set. You can write as much as you want. His henchmen are almost here. Sorry, I'm not letting that happen to me again. You grab his paper with both hands and start pulling it towards you. What are you thinking? A teen? Don't worry, I've done this before. Oh, no. You see the client slowly separating from the book's environment, becoming something foreign. Damn! Aren't his henchmen gonna come for us? They don't have a direct route to that book. Besides, they won't like what's waiting for them there. You keep pulling the paper and it gets more and more difficult to pull. Oh my god, this is kind of really dark. What the fuck? What's going on? Now is not the time to give up. No, I'm not giving up. This is as hard as I can pull. What now? They're already right outside already. Now we add another force. You bend your knees, ready to jump upwards. You push off the ground. You hear an unbelievably loud crunching sound, so loud that it feels like the whole world must be able to hear it. With a ringing sound, the paper in your hand separates itself from the book and it flies upwards with you. Oh, are we bringing him to the real world? Oh no, we're bringing him to the other book. Damn it, I think I twisted my knee again. What on earth was that? Where the hell am I? What have you done? He looks around. You'll find out soon enough. The collector suddenly jumps up and aims a gun at you. It's an antique decorated with a swirling pattern. Take me back. Hey, calm down, just calm down. A teen? Hand over the book, now. Where's my book? I'm afraid nothing will come of it. Hey, don't joke around with him. That thing I just did, they'll hear it. Yep. Riders, please, nobody move. Hey you, drop the gun. None of the step or I shoot him. Boss, that's Leroy Russian. The collector? What the hell is going on here? A teen? How are you mixed up in this? Oh, hello, officer. Hold on, how did you recognize me? You came in for questioning in that same court. Damn, I disguised my face, but I forgot to put on a different coat. That, of all the things that's gonna get him. I'm warning you, I won't surrender alive. He aims the gun at the police officers, then back at you. And hold back your little pet right there. I see him. Smirking. He puts his hands up and looks at the officer, waiting for a signal. Well now, we'll come to an agreement and everything will be fine. Where's my book? I don't think we'll be coming to an agreement with you, thief. Quiet. No, we're gonna make a deal, and I'm gonna walk away. You're accused of stealing thousands of objects, and now that you're in our hands, you're not going anywhere. That's enough! Suddenly turning to you. This is all because of you, you bastard! The sound of a shot rings out. A teen! You close your eyes. Damn it! You open your eyes and look down. The metal of Roderick's cage protected you from the bullet, but there's not much left of it now. You see a small, ragged scrap of paper inside. Derek, you moron! I told you to stop talking. Sorry, boss. Are you alright, Walker? Now it's your turn. Hands up. You look at the remains of the paper in your hand. Don't make us use force. Cool it! He's just in shock. Teen, it's best if you come with us now. We'll talk about it all at the station, right? Walk him into the storm, I wish. Hold on, what's that in his hand? It's a character, and not one from this book. Teen, are you out of your mind? You're carrying around a stolen character even in your current situation? Derek! I can't take an isolated character. Call for backup. You shove the officer. His head slams into Derek, who staggers backwards, eyes shut. Damn it! Jump out of the book. Oh my god, this is getting intense. Oh, they're already here. Get him. Oh my god! The fuck? What? So... Hello? Leroy Roshan, also known as the Collector, was detained by the Riders Police. He was later sentenced to execution by erasure. The entire network of riders who used his services to buy stolen items from books were also detained, and also these criminals received sentences ranging to 5 to 15 years. A teen Quest was detained 5 minutes after his escape. The unknown stolen character was not found on him. Okay. He just tackled that cop like nothing, I know, right? 28 years later. So he paid for his full sentence then. But where did Roderick go then? Oh, he's in a book? Well, I think this is his house. Wait. What? Take off your disguise. You're gonna hand over your face. Oh, hello. Oh, he looks so old. Well, it has been 28 years, hasn't it? Actually. So it's been 28 years. He's pulled out his sentence. Alright. Now I'm ready. Carriage? Empty carriage. Who is this? Is this gonna be Roderick? Is this where we're gonna find out who he is? What is this? Living room? Bookshelf? Books are arranged neatly on the shelves. Stairs to the second floor. Office door. Man. Sir? How can I help you? My name is Ateen. Waiting for you to continue. You probably don't remember me. We worked together a long time ago. I can't seem to recall that. Are you sure you're in the right place? I'm sure. I'd even say we were partners. I just wanted to see how you're feeling. Looked around questioningly. I do believe I'm quite alright. Should I be worried about something? Do you remember your name? Of course. And where you live? Baker Street. That's good. Then I had to make a few changes because of your injuries. Injuries, sir? Yes, although it seemed everything worked out. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm back. Watson? He nods to the man by the window. Roderick was Watson from fucking Sherlock? Are you kidding me? Roderick was fucking like, what? Holmes? He nods back. And you, sir? He looks questioningly at you. I'm on my way out. Someone you know, Watson? I'm not sure. Are you quite certain you're alright, sir? Yes, my apologies again for disturbing you. He was fucking Watson? Would you like some tea, sir? What the fuck? Oh, that would explain his whole, like... Well, time to head back. I'm glad you're doing well, friend. Leave the book. What the fuck? He was part of the... I think it worked. Well, Roderick, it's time for me to figure my own stuff out. So he was actually Watson from Sherlock. I had to revisit so many books before I found the right one. Oh, so he was searching for the book for him. That was the right one. A teen quiz. Congratulations on your return to the ranks of the writing profession. Morrock Publishing Agency has confirmed that your 28-year sentence has been fully served. You may visit the Central Riders Police Department to have your shackles removed. Please find a sheet attached with detailed information on how sentence time served was calculated. The final calculations of time served are below. Initial sentence, extraction of the character Amanda Mitchell, 30 years. Assistance in capturing a particularly dangerous criminal, -3 years. Fleeing from a police officer, +2 years. Willfully turn himself into police, -1 year. Total time to be served, 28 years. Okay. So he was injured. Yeah, the character was because the main guy was gonna get shot, and the bullet hit the side character. That's why he was, like, damaged. Wait, why is everything how did we get in if everything's potted up? The fuck? So it's that then. It's our final book. We're actually able to help him out. I'm really happy about that. Then he's writing his book again. He gets to write again. Oh my god, that was so fun. I love that. No credits or anything? I mean, I'll play the credits, because, you know, we're at the end of the fucking game. They didn't want to show the credits. Okay. But holy shit. Okay. So we were actually able to help him out. He was Watson, of all people, which I did not expect that. I thought he would have more of a personal connection, but I don't know. Unless I missed some information, or I'm misremembering something. But, oh my god, okay. And he did fully serve his sentence. Okay. Nice. I like that. I like that. That was good. I really enjoyed that. Oh my god. There's probably gotta be a route where... There's probably gonna be a route where you just completely just don't care. So you just steal everything, you don't care. Don't give up everything. And that's probably gonna give you a different ending. I don't plan on doing that ending, because I'm quite happy with that one, to be honest. I'm glad he saw his humanity. I'm glad he kind of like... He served his time, but he seems to be better for it because he served his time. Like, I think he's fully fulfilled himself and brought himself back to be able to write and stuff. But oh my god, I loved that. That was so much fun. But yeah, oh my god, that was so good. But yeah, thank you to everyone who has come along and watched me play this. Genuinely enjoyed it. If you want to try it out, you can. I think you might be able to find it on Steam. I don't know for sure. I played it through the Xbox Game Pass, so it's available there if you want to try yourself and try get a different ending and just play for yourself. Really liked it, really fun. And thank you guys for watching. So obviously the stream's gonna end now. Thank you for watching. Next week it'll be a whole different game. Once again, this is going to be posted on YouTube, so if you missed part 1 and want to watch the full series, it's on there. The first stream is on there too, so absolutely. Maybe he wrote the book he's in. That could be the personal connection. No, he didn't write Sherlock Holmes. He didn't write the Sherlock books. Well, I don't think he did anyway. I'm pretty sure he didn't, but yeah, you know. But yeah, thank you everybody. I adore all of you. Thank you for people who sat and watched the whole time and just sat with me and enjoyed the game with me. I really enjoyed that. So thank you everybody. I love all of you. I will see you. I'll be streaming on Saturday, which will be Viacha, and then Sunday will be Overwatch. So thank you everybody. I will see you next time I stream. Thank you for being here, and I had a lot of fun, and I hope you did too. Okay. Take care. I love all of you. Thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. You're all great. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. You have a good one too.